Again to a big final episode of the Underdogs of Italy Road to Glory with Benevento FC as we kick off a mammoth final episode. It's a drinking episode. We've got some Jimmy Bean. We've got what's left of the Captain Morgan. As you can see, we got through a fair bit in our housewarming party. I've also got some Bundaberg rum, so we won't have to worry about why is the rum gone? But anyway, we've got some guests here today. We've got Arlad. Say good day, lad.
Hey, good day, guys. What's up?
Also, we have Mork of Morklock Gaming on the line. Say good day, Mork.
How's it going, everyone?
Alright, and we also have a Sparring DK going to be popping up at some point in the near future. So, I'll be looking forward to that. And without any further ado, let's get on with it. We've got Sampdoria up first. If we win that and win the AC Milan game, we will be champions of Serie A, and that means the series will finish no matter what happens with the Champion League. So we've got the second leg against Atletico Madrid. And we're up for one goal there. We've got Sassuolo. Oh, that's the team I couldn't remember the name of. I'll put them in the tags later. And Chievo Verona. We have Juventus in the final of the Coppa Nacional. So, got some big games to finish off the season. So, thoughts, lads, from what you think of how we're going as we look at the ladder here? What do you reckon? With 6 points, 4 games. Lad. Let's get your thoughts first, your predictions.
Well, Sampdoria is a team you should be able to roll over pretty easy. So
They're coming 12th.
They're actually my team from Italy. I don't support any of the AC or Inter Milan. Back in the 90s, I used to support Sampdoria from Italy. So, but my allegiance is purely with Benevento in this one.
Oh, yeah. I used to follow Inter and a little bit of Chievo because I like their yellow jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
But Inter recently bought a couple of players that I don't like, so I've stopped following them. Benevento's my number one team now.
Not wrong with a bit of a Benevento. I'm just sharing the stream out through Twitter.
No worries. I'll get your links for you and Mork in the channel in a minute. Anyway, oh shit, I've just poured way too much rum, but that's alright. It's a good start. Say g'day, Mork!
No...
Sorry, dude. I was just getting Morky's intro. Are you there, Mork?
Yeah, I'm still
Is he
here.
there he is.
I'm just watching the video and just saying what my opinion is.
Alright, Arlad, just give us a quick g'day again. I just want to check if you're coming through.
I'm still coming through, I'm still here.
Yeah, I meant on the stream. Just give me a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes, you are coming through on the stream.
Hello.
And here is Sparring DK. Give us your introduction as you would on your own channel.
No, we won't worry about that,
just
boy.
Kidding.
Just, get those rums in.
Getting the rums in, yes. I just poured the first one, about to find... There's the Coke. So we were just chatting with Arlad what his thoughts were with our season so far. We've come from about 15th or 16th to be leading by 6 points with 4 games to go. We got Sampdoria up next, and then we play AC Milan, so it could go either way.
Milan's an interesting one. I've obviously done a series with Milan on my channel.
Yeah, I remember that. I actually started to like them AC Milan a bit more than I followed Inter. I actually stopped following Inter in recent times. The Inter, that is, not the AC. But at the moment, Benevento's my number one team.
Yep, fair shout. Well, you're playing with them. You generally get a bit of an attachment to teams when you do a decent series with them.
Yeah, the only thing I'm disappointed about was not being able to get a jersey, because when I looked up, when I had the money, oops, I'm going to fix that so get more of a jersey in, they only ship within Italy, and it was like €80 for the shirt, and €80 for the shipping within Italy.
Wow.
It was like They're in Syria B and they're charging that much? How is that possible? I don't know.
Well, you've got an interesting side there by the looks of things.
Mm-hmm. I put Linz on the bench for Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear.
No, Fuzzy
When you
Wuzzy.
said
Sorry, Mork?
no Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Yeah, Fuzzy Wuzzy. I'm saving him for the next match. He's going to play in the Champions League.
FIFA career mode in the chat. How you going?
Oops. I hate that when you're trying to go onto one player and you accidentally press one too many and it's very sensitive. Isn't that annoying?
It is annoying. I get it a lot in my games.
Mm-hmm.
In
Looks
the
like
games I'm not streaming.
Looks like I'm going to have to start with Rossi because Holland and Orban don't have enough energy to start, and I don't think I've got anyone else with speed and quality in the reserves. Well, I do have Crazy Ivan or Adam Schick. I've got Adam Schick. Yeah. I'll start with the youth lad. Alright, that'll have to do.
Got to get them youth players in.
The only one that's outside of the Underdogs real youth lads rule is Saint Maximin, obviously. He is the one allowed marquee player. So unfortunately none of the subscribers or anyone that was following in the Versus the World asked for a marquee player, so I took the option and the managerial executive decision to go and get one myself.
Fair enough. You're the boss.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody.
He's always the boss.
And welcome to
Stadio
this big
Luigi
match today.
Ferraris. I love that name of that stadium. Good name. Alright, let me go get some linkies.
Well, the
Start
visiting
with
team have
Sparring
been
DK's
really
channel.
entertaining us with some great attacking football.
Oh.
And actually,
Cheers,
the
Tomo.
top scorers in the league so
No
far.
worries, that's always my policy whenever I have someone on the channel as a guest panelist. I always put their linkaroos in the chat. So I'm just going to start with DK, then we'll go Arlad.
This is the Sampdoria team news.
If I can find the...
Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see,
I've lost the
three conventional
thingy,
midfield
so
players
I'm
and
going
one
to
just in front
grab
behind
it
the
from
main two attackers.
the...
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get
what do you
forward.
call
I
it?
don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield.
Your links on your...
Get in the box and join those lads.
is on your Twitter, isn't it, Arlad?
Should be. When you said before about you poured too much rum, I thought you can never have too much rum.
Yeah, true.
That's disgraceful.
One thing to
to
look
say
out
that.
for
Too
from
much
this
rum.
team today.
Fair enough.
is the way they try and
Alright,
win the ball back
copy
in
link address.
seconds
There we
of
go, I
losing.
found it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to
Just
do it
check
with
for me that
discipline.
that works, Arlad.
I think so.
Alright, the next one is I need to grab Morks.
Corner flags is in the chat.
Hey, corner flags! Woohoo! He just woke up. Wow. It's 8:40 PM here in Sydney, and he's just woken up. Ah, shit! I missed the team lineup, so I'll go through that very quickly for the other team. We know who we got. They've got Mbenza and Fulkrug up front, Prayet, McTominay, Vilhena, and Lees Melu in the midfield. Zenchiko. Oh, they've got Aussie Sainsbury with Baumgartner,
Oh,
Berezzinski. Oh, fucking hell. How do you say that one? Butchering names since the day I was born.
Berezzinski. Berezzinski.
Oh, yeah, there we go. DK's the legend. He's the man who knows the plan. Coton
A
Perez is
very
their
narrow
keeper.
formation here for Sampdoria, so you just probably get a bit of wing play in here.
Yeah,
They look like they'll go very direct.
that is the strength of most of my sides, the way I set up my formations. I think I was discussing that with Corner Flag Games on his channel. Oh, sweaty, the Gypsy with Mortgage trying the DK trick, but Adam Schick has missed it. Ah!
Inches away from scoring.
Oh,
Oh, wrong side of the post. Should have just fucking nailed it with the guy that got through. I tried to be cheeky.
And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Just have to go for it.
What is this goalkeeper doing? Earning his wages by the minute.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Dodo! Oh! This was a player suggested by Semic, who's taken over the thumbnails from Benno of Cornerflyer Games. He's been busy with the new bub on the way. Oh! And he's been an absolute gem for us.
Guided through.
Fuchs! Oh, it's over the head of Shaq!
Poor clearance.
Obviously, we've got a little bit of a delay here.
Rossi! Oh, yeah, that's the only problem with the panel commentary.
Special comments.
There's no way to get to the beginning of it.
Bereszynski.
Sometimes the lag is okay, and there's been instances where I've had panel guests where the stream has been almost instantaneously. So it does happen occasionally, but it's rare. It's mainly been a bit of a delay. Oh! Rossi, I didn't have control of him. He was running back into position. He's gone in between them for the short free kick, and I've got the ball back. Oh! What was that?
What on earth?
What your players doing, Tomo?
What is this? The players are on the run.
Yeah, that's where my Captain Morgan went.
He filled the bottles with Captain Morgan instead of water, and they're out there running around like headless chickens.
I remember when you had that episode where I sponsored with the Captain Morgan. I drink that stuff like it's mother's milk, and I was laughing my ass off at you getting very drunk with it.
There we go.
Oh, fuck the duck.
Oh, and a real chance to lay down a marker in this match.
That was a bit too wide.
Mate, it's massive. With an absolute custard leg.
I've got a bad habit sometimes when I'm aiming for a shot. Instead of gently aiming, I just reef the stick, and sometimes I reef too hard.
Get that finesse happening.
Yeah, it's a side effect of being a bozo meathead. Oh, Dodo. What? That's a foul?
Decided to award.
Now, don't get me even started on the referees.
Yeah, true.
Is Zinchenko.
Oh, Fuchs.
So we'll restart.
That
with
doesn't
throw.
win the throw-in. Zinchenko.
Well, it's
There's the first run burp of the episode.
Today. Come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
They should be in good heart. And you say,
And I suggest to anyone who's drinking along at home, whenever I burp or or something, don't play a drinking game with that. You'll be too smashed.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Decisive pass.
Calvert-Lewin. Ah,
Really good
Zinchenko.
defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Adam Schick.
Very attacking play here
Now he's
from
looking
Tomo.
for some support.
That's the only way I know.
Forced error, really.
Defense
There's no
is
retreat
what I'm
method.
shit at.
There's no retreat method in this build-up play
To really go in the
whatsoever.
opposition end. They wasted the opportunity.
It's balls to the wall football.
Threads it through.
It's what I'm famous for.
It's an excellent cross. And they get it
When
away.
I was a younger fella, there was only one of my friends was game enough to play me. Everyone else hated playing me. Of my friends, when I was living in Mount Druitt, would have been about 16 to 20. Around the time when FIFA 98 World Cup and FIFA 99 come out, that's when I started playing it massively year on year out.
And it wasn't me because I didn't know him back then.
Yeah, and
Looking to
oh no,
use
99 I
the
would have
full
been,
width of the
yeah,
pitch in
closer
this
to
attack.
20. And yeah, my mate Jeffrey that I used to go to church choir with, so we're both in the choir.
Shots on here.
Ah, shit!
Goalkeeper.
It's nearly a goal. Conceição, a good save.
He shouldn't have
But yeah, as I
had a
was saying, yeah, Jeffrey was the only one that could compete with me and beat me. Oh no, Mabenza's put it in.
Oh, you got one goal scored against you. You'll get another one.
We got to fight back, because if we lose this one, then it's a bigger carrot dangling in the front of AC Milan if they win their match.
So well worked, that corner kick, a really good finish.
So we lose this and then AC Milan beat us, we're on even Steven points,
Well, it's a
and it's
goal
going to go
worth
down to the last two
replaying
games.
over and over again, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to win in at least two.
Ah,
2 to 3.
corners is one of
Open
my
the scoring,
weakest
1-0
things, even
here.
before they made corners OP for the
Fuchs.
AI team. Was that this FIFA that happened, or was it last FIFA? I can't remember.
Taking on the defenders. On the move and able to
It's
cut
been
out
too
the
long since
pass.
I played
One of your
FIFA
weakest.
18. No, I'm asking DK, does he, and Arlad, do they remember which FIFA they
Berezinski.
made the corners way
I would
OP
guess
for the
this
AI team?
Possession play here. They're trying to get the opposition to come out.
I think it's
carry them
FIFA
and maybe
19.
bend past their way
Yeah.
through them.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
Last half-time,
Last
it's
Have
1-0.
any of you guys played the closed beta for FIFA 20 yet?
No, I haven't.
No.
Not at liberty to
First whistle,
say.
know that
and the
was
game
one.
is underway.
Because they've changed the shooting again on FIFA 20, so
Okay. It's 1-1 between
There's
Sassuolo
a lot of things in the gameplay on FIFA 20.
and Sassuolo Bologna 1-1, Spal 1-0. Go ahead.
but yeah,
changed a
going
lot
back
of
to your
it.
question. Sorry, going back to your question, Tomo, I think it
Yeah.
was FIFA 19. It's where, are you referring to where the AI, it's like the near post swing and then the guy at the near post just out muscles you no matter who it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crosses in from
I think that's
from
FIFA
open
19.
play as well as corners. It's just too easy
Yeah,
for
yeah,
them to
yeah.
get it against you.
Cornerflake says it's this FIFA.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it was
this
this
one.
FIFA, but I wasn't
They tried to
100%
patch
sure.
it twice, but yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't worked,
Good luck.
obviously.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway.
Alright, we're off and running. I forgot to get everyone's predictions in the chat. It's 1-0, we're 1-0 down. Predictions for second half then, should I say.
Win this 2-1.
Good run towards the near post.
Ooh.
Well, that's the keeper's
Big
ball.
doggy pile there in the
Pressure.
box.
No pressure, Tomo.
Put the ball out, they're going on,
One
but the
all-
referee said
one all
no,
tie.
he's worried
Oh,
about
they've
the
got a
play.
man down! Man down! Ambulance!
You need to pass it back a bit more, Tomo, and you should win 3-1.
It was in the doggy pile! He got a wrestling elbow to the nads!
Well, the injured player has gone off.
Oh,
Going to
man.
get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Off with a broken testicle.
Yeah. He needs a gonads donation. Transplant.
He'll be feeling a bit deflated after this game.
Oh, on the upside, he'll be able to sing like Michael Jackson. Hee-haw!
Pushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. He's looking for the cross.
Oh, what was that bullshit?
Could have pushed on if he put that away. They've got to show
Did
the
just
killer touch.
look
they
at this.
really
Look at
have.
this replay. Oh, hang on, they're not going to replay it. We'll look at it on the instant replay. We'll go in as close. Get rid of that. I go in for the tackle, and this is how it responds. He tries to kick him in the nuts, and then moves away. I'm looking forward to FIFA 20, the new tackling thing. If it is as a claim it is, it's going to
Landed knocking
make
in the net, but he's
tackles
put it over the top.
actually
Oh, fantastic
happen,
cross from out
then
wide there.
I'll be
The
very
man in the
happy.
middle just didn't get his body shape right. Over the bar.
You mean on FIFA 20, Tomo?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Did I actually say the wrong thing?
No. I was just kind of the
Oh,
stream's
yeah.
a little bit behind, so I'm just kind of
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm watching the replay now as you were talking
about
a minute ago. So.
But
yeah, from what I've experienced, corners and free kicks and crosses into the box, it seems to be more physical.
Oh, damn it! It was Shaq's. He's gone the wrong side of his head. If he'd gone the other side and turned it that way, it was in.
Oh, God.
You should have went
Terrible.
dead center of his forehead. Instead of the side of his head.
Yeah.
This keeper is an absolute
how risky this
hobo.
might be. Playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Oh, he spotted the pass.
Oh! I'm pressing the button for tackling still, and I get the ball and I kick it out. Ah, it's annoying.
I know that feeling. That's why I don't play FIFA much, because I got that problem all the time.
Change your buttons.
Oh,
We've reached the hour.
oh, maximum! God damn it. He did a double derp on that one.
Here's Zinchenko.
He bloody tried to Luke Kane in the face.
Quite clearly. Yeah, an attempted pass.
He was trying to practice his Krav Maga. Or capoeira, whatever he prefers, I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. He's on the breakthrough.
Past him, in towards the near post.
Oig!
Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross.
Whip it. Bit late on the whip there, Tomo.
Yeah, true.
Berezinski.
Oh, yes, header out. Come on,
McTominay's
get to it.
playing for Sampdoria?
Yeah, they bought McTominay. Hasn't helped them much. They're still coming 12th this season, but they're doing enough to annoy us.
There you go, good throw.
Oh, bloody hell. Didn't cut back correctly.
And 20 minutes to
Come
go.
on. Go! Dodo. Get to it. Ooh.
Sainsbury.
Pressure, the keep. Fuck. Got away from me. Got to bring on some fresh legs, I think.
We don't have much time left.
Poor attempt at a
Oh,
pass,
come
really.
on. Get it. Look, going forward. Here we go.
Now this could be interesting. Pushing numbers forward in
Adam
this
Schick.
counter-attack.
Oh, St. Maxim. Big man for the big goal. No, he hasn't come up with it. Our big marquee player has put a weak as piss shot out.
Oh, casted. Absolute casted leg.
And it's out of...
Oh, good. We win the throw-in. All right, time for some fresh legs. Yeah, that was a bit of custard legs. I'm gonna go for Big Bad Brun on one side.
Yeah. Get him in there. Get him in there, Tomo. Get the Youth Academy in there.
Yeah, and we've got Rossi, Diego coming in. And I'm gonna go for Tello. He's usually the man that comes up with big plays. Actually...
Bring the big man in.
Haksabanovic.
Can Calvert-Lewin play on a wing?
He's got better jumping. Calvert-Lewin can play the wing. But he's a little bit tired. Oh, actually... if I go Tello up front, Rossi there, action, Big Bad Brun, Tello out wide, Fuchs. Alright, I might just leave St. Maxi on because he got a little bit more in the tank than Rossi, unfortunately. So, yeah, we'll just mix it around like that.
Play.
Calvert-Lewin has left mid ability, so I've been using him to be able to bring on a new striker by putting the midfielder up front and then changing him out.
chance to get a bit
Let's
of
go,
width into this
Cedric.
attack.
Ah,
Right to the
nuts.
wire here with
Missed
this
played that
goal
one.
lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about
Go,
that.
go,
Just listen to
Dodo.
them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant.
There's no one
But
to
it's been
run
a
for
close
him,
game,
but
and you
so he's
wouldn't
going
put
to
it
have to
past
cut
the
back
visitors
inside.
to nick a goal back.
Good vision here.
Oh, I tried to sneak that one through because I saw him flying in.
Berezinski.
Was Calvert-Lewin.
Sainsbury.
There's the
Running out of
goal, Toto,
time.
Come on.
Yeah.
Clever
Come
ball.
on. Chase him, Dodo.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Cleared away,
Good
well
header.
away from goal.
Rossi, go. Come on. Go, Diogo.
Right man can show his skills here.
Big bad Bruin.
All about
Oh.
picking the right pass now as he cuts
I've
it
gone
back.
for the fucking triangle instead of the square.
It's his ball.
My brain did not compute.
Oh.
It's Calvert-Lewin! Yes, there it is! Now we need one more to win.
Question is, will there be a winner in this match?
We've got
Oh,
2
there you
minutes
go.
extra stoppage.
There we
Take the point
go.
after this one.
A goal equals a skull.
Looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
That's
He's
me
getting a few
rule.
stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done
More
better.
rum. More Coke. Hopefully we don't run out of Coke because we've only got one more bottle left and this bottle's almost dead.
So away we go at 1-1.
Here we go. We'll probably run out of time from the kickoff because they'll just hang on to it. Yep.
Well, that is the
But
final whistle,
at least
and
we
it's
don't
finished all
lose.
square.
We just got to hope
This
that
is
AC
indeed
Milan
level
draw or
and
drop their
something to
points. I
smile
think they're
about
playing
for both the
Udinese,
managers
so they
as they shake
could
hands down
have
the
a
touchline.
tough time of
These
it.
days, don't you? You can't beat your best.
Oh, shivers.
Every week,
I've forgotten to put the
and,
thumbnail
neither
on
of these
again.
teams work.
Well, today it's a decent result away from
Usually
home.
get
They've got
that
a
sorted
draw,
out
but
before
unlike they normally
the
are,
first
they've
match
drawn
kicks
a
off.
blank in front
I
of
got
goal.
distracted
Yeah,
with
not
the
many
banter,
stalemates
which is
involved in this
a good
side
thing because the
this
banter's
season.
always fun.
Collector's item.
And with that 1-1 draw, I was actually correct on that.
Yeah, you was. I think you're
I
the
did
only
say
one that
1-1 draw.
called 1-1.
Yes. I can't remember who else said it, but they said
First whistle, and the game
a
is
2-1
underway.
victory to you.
That was our lad.
Yeah,
That was me.
I went different. I went different and got the right score.
Mm-hmm.
The shot's
Usually
on.
good at
Saving
It
the
has hit the frame of the
thumbnail.
goal.
Ah, look,
Alright, while that's saving, let's have a look at their goal. Isaac
these
Benza.
fans have had to be patient last 10 or
Oh,
15.
it was
Off the foot,
just
put them in front.
unlucky.
And they
Deflection.
scored. That's the
He
first
picked it
goal
up.
of the game.
He was Johnny on the spot. It was a good goal by Calvert-Lewin to save our blushes.
Some sharp movement.
Little cheeky ball
This could
through,
be
takes it one
the
way and
leveller.
then puts it past the
And yes, he's
keeper.
done it.
Oh, what late
You
drama.
beauty.
Question is, will there be a winner in this match?
Oh yes, there it goes. Let's have a look at the ending match facts. Sampdoria had all the ball, 56 to 44, 1 out of 4 for them, 4 out of 9 for us, 72 to 87 the pass accuracy. Man of the match, Calvert-Lewin with the goal. And what do you lads reckon? I reckon the man of the match should have been. Oh, fucking I forgot his name now. I've only had one glass of rum. I reckon it should have gone to Shaq. Shaq and Dodo did better, I reckon. Dodo, yeah, Dodo was my pick. What was your pick?
I'll go with
do that.
Calvert-Lewin.
Mm.
Team Maxim made some good runs.
Oh yeah.
I'll go get Shaq.
All right. One, it's gone. Mork's gone. Shaq Alad's gone for the game picked in Calvert. Who's DK reckon was demanding the
I'm
match?
going to go St. Maxim.
Saint Maxim. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Just
You
having a
seem to
quick
have the
look
most input.
at our youth academy. Don't think
He's
anyone
trash.
is. Which one?
Kawame's trash. Ibrahim Kawame is trash.
Kawame might be a bit trash in his overall, but he's got some height about him.
It's not going to help you. Giuseppe
He'd
Colombo,
be good for
trash.
cash, yeah. This one is no good. I'm going to release him. And this one is gone too. And Gasparoni as well. This was the final batch from the scouting, I think. I don't think we're scouting anymore. I'm just going to keep an eye on all of them for if I decide to play it on as a personal save in the future. Alright. I've been training Kouame because I wanted him for his height, but don't think he'll get up to a 70 rating to be able to play him in the final match.
No chance.
Transfer for one of our shit players.
Yeah, mate, forget about it.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of him. See what if it actually does work to get rid of him. It's annoying when you go transfer broken down.
Fax machine's not working.
Error.
That's the usual excuse, isn't it?
Transfer system is working on dial-up.
Damn it, why is dial-up taking so long?
Alright, we're going to send the youths out to deal with Atletico Madrid, even though it's only a 1-goal advantage for us. We're taking a gamble here, so we can have our best squad against AC Milan. Oh shit, I forgot to see what they did in their match, didn't I? The ladder. Because I need to know
lads,
if
I'm
they
going to have to
won.
love you and leave you. I've got some recording to do, but
All right.
good luck with the stream, good luck with the season.
No worries,
And always good for a
DK.
chat, Tomo.
Yeah, we'll be going for about 3 hours, so if you want to pop in at the end, you're always welcome to.
Alright, no drama. Take it
Have a
easy,
good
boys.
one. Cheers,
Take
mate.
it
Yeah.
easy. Tomo, just while you're setting
Yeah.
up this game, how do you say your manager's name?
It's Premisla Placetta, but I ran out of room, so I had to tack his nickname on at the end with no space.
Ah, okay.
His nickname was Splatter.
Can I keep asking you that? Just like once you get to about 5 runs in, you'll be like, some.
Yeah, 'cause the origin behind his nickname is when I tried to say his name on the first episode without any rum, I kept saying oh fuck, I'm just gonna call him Splatter.
Splatter.
Splatter. Yeah. So it looks like Milan have won their match against Udinese, it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, they... Oh, no, that was their match before. Where is it? Yeah, no, that's against different opposition. Where is their match against Udinese? Still looking for it. That was our match. Where is it? Can't find their match. Where is it? Because they were on 72 points. They've won a game against Udinese and it's disappeared off the map here. Oh yeah, there it is, 3-0. I went too quick. So that they smashed Udinese, who's now dropped from 4th to 6th. Or was it 5th? They might have been in 5th. So yeah, okay. So it's 4 points between us now. So it's gonna be a tough battle with them in the next match.
You need to win these 2 matches just to stay ahead of them.
Oh, this is not part of the league, dude. Mork. This is the Champions League.
Okay.
So we face them in the next match, so we need to beat them. And with 2 games to go, that'll be a 7-point gap, wouldn't it, Arlad? That means we win the league.
Yeah.
So yeah, next match we can win the league.
If you win.
Who's your next match in the league against?
AC Milan. It's first versus second.
Oh well, that's basically win that and you've won the league.
Where the hell is Fuzzy? Am I blind? Oh, he's there in the defense. Ah. Duh. Misa silly. We'll start with Laners on the pitch. And I'll use Grabowski as an impact player. Do I risk Dabba Dabrowski on the bench or go with the more reliable Crazy Ivan? I think I might go with Ivan. Moepu. Actually, yeah, we'll give Moepu hasn't had much game time. We'll give him a start, and that'll give us extra option in Mariani to come on off the bench as well. So I think that covers our stamina issues quite nicely as we kick off with the second rum. Question, should I go rum Jim Bean or should I go rum Jim Bean rum?
I like the second one.
The second one, Jim Bean next.
Yeah.
Alright, so we might get through this. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 drinks in that. Who knows? Depends on how heavy-handed I get.
It sounds like you're trying to tell Jim Bean to run, Jim Bean, run. You just need to find a user academy player called Jim Bean now. Do the counter-attack and get Jim Bean down the wing.
Did I put all 3 links in? Yeah, I did. The first was DK, second was Arlad, third was Morks. Yeah, just double checking that I got everybody Oakley Dokley. And also, if anyone is joining in during the stream and have PS4 and you would like to be on the panel, then drop me your thingy name in the chat, or better yet, just add me to your list and we'll get you in. So we're opening at 2 subscribers. We do this on the final episode, so it's all one word as is there in the chat, because you're not allowed to have spaces in your PlayStation name, I don't think, or if you are, then I don't know how to do that. But I was running out of space. I think my name takes up every letter you're allowed to use, whatever the maximum number of letters is. I found it. All right, predictions. Are we gonna get past Atletico with a 1-0 away goal advantage?
And the lineup for the home side. And you tend to know
I can see them scoring. So
high pressing. Well, high pressing, high
maybe
energy.
they win 2-1, or maybe it ends 1-1 again. I don't know how good Atletico are on this. Let's see their team.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, those in the chat, give us your predictions for this match, and what do you reckon it's going to be? Who comes out on top? Oblak is their keeper. Got Johnny on the bench. Odriozola, Rugani, Roman Nogli, the goalie. Hernandez, Correa, Rodri, Sal, Lamar with Mina and Gomez up front. I butchered that name.
Santi, Mina, Lamar on the left, Correa on the right. That's a good team.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. What? It's the performance that you can sometimes get their player rating, isn't it? Oh, yeah, Oblak's a 93. Odriozola's an 88. He was the right back for the B squad of the original VFR Ireland Underdogs. So he's in there. Was in their B squad. They pinched him from there. Rugani's 86. Roman Noli, 89. Hernandez at 88. Correa at 87. Rodri at 87. Sal at 90. Lamar at 89. Gomez 85. Mina at 85. So they've got us on paper, but sometimes paper isn't always the be-all and end-all.
Midfield, the back four will link across the width
So
of the pitch,
we
but
could
they've
live
got
up
to
to our
help the
underdogs
forwards. The two up front need
moniker in this one. Oh, fuck that pass up. Gomez. Oh!
and given away by Atletico.
Big bad Brun with the intercept. Wepu. Oh,
And Santi
Wepu.
Mina with it.
You wombat.
They're certainly making attacking inroads.
Oh, Ronaldo!
But what can they do from this position?
Oh, poop.
Saul. And here's
He didn't get that one
and
quick
fed
away quick enough.
forwards.
Shit, me tits! Oh, Montipo saves it.
Splendid save
Puts
from the
his
keeper.
nuts on the line. Or did it take it in the guts?
To react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Might have to see it on
Oh, it was
replay.
off the leg. It was off the leg. I didn't need to go instant replay because I could see that from that
Short
angle.
option preferred.
It was off the knee.
Gomez. And the cross is very much on. Thomas Lemar.
Oh, yes. Well done. Go, Lanez. Counter-attack time.
Well, who will be the player to decide
Oh,
the outcome,
he was
to
too
determine
slow
the
with
course
that
of events?
change
No
of
reason
direction.
at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate
dead
seeing
stopped.
from him?
Well, he is an all-round finisher. There's no doubt.
Correa!
Woo! Montipo.
And
Good
a corner
save.
for Atletico.
They're causing
Short
us
corner
early
favoured.
stress. Oh, why couldn't I get control of the player that was already there that could have got to the ball?
And the
Stupid.
danger cleared.
I hate that. Oh, damn it.
Maximiliano Gomez.
My cutback's inside. They're dead stopping instead of
Lemar.
doing what I
Is he going
normally
to
try to
punch them
do
here?
with the directional button thing.
Lemar.
I try to keep them moving
And
as they
Scott
cut
for the
inside.
cross.
Oh, fuck. You said they would get a goal of Mina.
Significant one. They're
It's 1-all
looking
now.
again.
An away goal
Just
each for both
underlying
teams.
these two teams. An extra time,
Yeah, he's a quality
real
guy.
possibility.
Quality player.
Fuck.
Jesus, that was the dragon earth.
That was a massive
Well,
crack.
As we see from
Yeah.
the replay, the
Yeah.
keeper's got no chance.
Montipo had no hope.
All about
No.
the power. He does
First
everything
time
right, head down.
Thunder
So
cunt.
I've got it. I think it was a
that was
Thundercunt. I've got a question. If this game goes all the way, does it affect your selection ahead of the Milan game? Because that's got to take priority, surely.
Well, we should still have enough of the first team in good stamina. It's just the youth lads that play a backup role off the bench,
So as far
or
as the
sometimes
aggregate
fill in
score is
roles
concerned,
occasionally,
1-1.
won't be available.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a cushion on Milan. So, I mean, effectively, you don't need to win the game to win the league. You
Santi Mina.
can still draw, and then
Yeah.
make sure that you win the
And
the
Santi
following
Mina
game
with it.
after that.
Yeah, but I'd rather make
Yeah,
sure of it
Correa.
with 2
Yeah.
games to go than be nervous Nellies in the final couple of games. It's always good to put it to bed, the sooner the better, I always say.
Now Correa. This is Hernandez.
Hernandez inside for Rodri.
Lemar.
Oh, great turn.
Tackle crisp and accurate. And now it's with Saul.
Oh, tackled. Didn't get the ball. Oh, he's gone for another one. Montipo saved that one that
He's kept
time.
that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And that's a deep corner.
Woo!
Around with that clearance.
Oh, it's a corner.
The corner right on the back of the last
There's
one.
a lot of pressure coming
They've
from
opted for the short
Atletico
one.
Madrid.
I
from
know.
that central
They're
midfield.
hungry. They're very hungry for it,
Yeah.
like we were in the first match.
And they've gone for the short corner.
They're taking advantage of the fact that we've taken the gamble with our youth squad, and they're trying to put them under the hammer 24/7.
Derek, with pace, he's a little unlucky.
And that's fair enough. I would be doing the same if they were in the same position and were putting out their youths. Oh yes, big bad Bruin.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Bahari! Oh, that was a goal-saving block. I do feel.
The ball with Rodri.
Bahari from that range is a very dangerous weapon.
Lamar. And given away by Atletico.
Mwepu. Oh, cut out.
Odriozola.
Odriozola. The underdog trader.
Oh, a lovely ball.
It's Hill. Our scout future star. Oh, he's put it back for Big Bad Bruin! Woohoo! Now for his theme song. Big Bruin, Big Bad Bruin. Have you heard of that old song, Big Bad John?
Yeah, my dad used to play it a lot.
Yeah, Alad?
Well, he put some
Yeah, I've
superb
heard of
balls
it.
in
It
from
used
the
to be
wide
on a
areas, and
commercial
that
in
one's
England.
probably the
Oh,
best.
yeah.
And what
Cool.
do they get? Rewards.
I think I've seen that.
Yes!
Not too sure.
1-all again. We're still in the lead. On aggregate. Cedric Big Bad Bruin with his third Champions League goal.
2-1 is the aggregate lead. The ball with Rodri. Correa.
Oh, nearly got that ball through. It
Maximiliano
was good
Gomez.
shut down of the pass.
They're certainly making attacking inroads. Atletico
Oh,
Madrid.
oh no, oh no.
There's a denial
Is
of
that
clear
a
goal-scoring opportunity.
penalty?
If so, he's off.
Oh, I think this could be a red. It is. It's a red for Giordano, one of my good defenders.
What did he do wrong?
He was last man and he took him down. Alright, so I'm going to have to take Mwepu up and bring Greco on. So I've got 4 proper backs. Yeah, Greco, he's got good height. Mwepu wasn't playing it great anyway.
Yeah, it's been an awful game for the referee today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
I panicked and hit the square button. Oh, it's an indirect. Thank fuck for that. Oh yes, the wall's done its biz.
I was just watching the replay of Simeone throwing his hands in the air. Yeah, the stream's a little bit behind on mine. So.
Yeah, no, that's always going to be the case with being on the panel. Oh, Romanogli.
Corner given.
Oh.
Everybody almost scored their own goal.
Yeah, but he managed to clear it out. Oh, keeper comes to punch it out.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. He failed to keep
Greco.
it that time, Saul.
Oh, Laners keeps it in.
Carrying a genuine
Oh,
threat here.
he stopped his run. He
And
should have
here's
got, could have got onto that. Romanoli pops it out again. Will be our throw in Laners to take it. Come on, give me something, lads. Big Bad Bruin goes back for Rinaldi. Bahari. Fuzzy and I was in the middle of an attack, you dog shit kind of a ref. I should have forgot to skull for Brun's goal, so do it at half time.
Yeah, I'm going to get going because I'm going to lay down for a bit.
Alright.
Maybe back on later.
Thanks, Mork. Thanks for joining us for the beginning. Just let me know, tap me on the shoulder or something when you want to come back on, and if you can't get back on manually, I have to resend you an invite.
Yeah. I'll let you know when I get back, if I'm
Alright.
getting back on.
No worries.
Alright, see you lads later.
And here's Lamar.
See you later.
Fed forwards. He just needs to remain icy cool. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that.
That's my best friend of best bro of about 12, 13 years, something like that. Since about 2006,
Wow.
we've been mates. 13 years, yeah.
And scope for the cross.
So in the chat now, are we down to 2? Am I the last remaining?
Yes, but we could end up picking some others up from the live chat, text chat.
And now it's with Saul.
As I said, I've thrown it open to subscribers. If you're on PS4 and you would like to have a working mic headset like this, it's got the mic and boom thing attached, let us know and we'll get them in.
Going for power there, but just
Alright, 2 out of 2 on target for us, 5 out of 9 on target for them. They've been Addis, Hammer and Tong. They've got slight possession advantage, 93 to 81 for the pass accuracy as well. It's going to be tough with a man down, eh?
I think so, yeah.
Sometimes we've come up with amazing plays as halves with man down.
second leg. Atletico have given us away.
It's quite a remarkable first half because I was actually about to say, when did he score? 36 minutes. Up until that, he'd not really tested Oblak at all, and then all of a sudden he got that cross and big bad run with the goal.
Big Brad Brun comes up with some great goals when you need him to, but he's
Yeah,
too
he's
hot and cold.
Comfortable
That's
on the
my
ball,
problem with him.
moving it forward here, Atletico. Well, he's given us away. And now it's with Saul.
Oh, he took it in the nuts or the guts, it looked like. I'll go back and look at it in a minute, but I want to finish this attack run first.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games.
Oh.
He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Alright, well, we should be able to look at it from there. So, rewind.
It's 4:20 here in the morning.
Okay, so let's see if we can get a closer look. Let's try and see if I can play this slower. So the ball comes in, number 9 smacks it. Oh, I think that is going to be a nut shot. Let's get it. The gonads cam. Oh, that's very close up.
Gonads cam.
Yes, it's up the. It's up. He's saved it up his gonads, and he's like, "Oh, me nuts!" It's up his Jats crackers. putting the family jewels on the line. That is.
That's commitment.
Yeah, for the team. Who needs kids when you got football?
Talk about taking one for the team. Oh man.
Excellent challenge. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
So I asked you in the thing before. You haven't heard from Harry Place for a while.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to catch him on the Discord because he's not on Twitter.
Now Rugani.
Yeah, I know. I kept
He
telling
hasn't
him
responded
to
to me messages.
Because Dave Mamungu Gaming said the same thing. He said he hasn't heard from Harry Place because he did the subscriber career mode, and he said Harry Marsden plays right back, but he hasn't heard from him in ages. So I was like,
the ball with Rodri.
That's how I got to know him on Discord, because he added me on Discord. And it's kind of weird.
The final 30 minutes.
Good step overs from the left back, Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. You would love a left back that could do that, eh? Oh, gee whiz Mickles.
Taking care of business defensively here. On the ball, Odriozola.
Correa. Oh, Braun, he's not only doing it in attack, he's doing it in defence. Oh, Fuzzy, let us down there with the pass. Which nickname that you know of from this series of Benevento do you like the best? Now, I'll see if I can go through them all off the top of my head. There's Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear, there's Big Bad Brun, there's Haxabanabich.
Is he going to punish them here?
That's what I can remember off the top of my head. I know there's more. Oh, there's Orlando Boom that we need to buy him back as well. And Bildrat, one of the lads from the academy as well.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Probably Big Bad Bruin's probably my favourite.
I have to get Mork's favourite if he comes back, otherwise he can type it in the chat if he logs in.
There's a guy, somebody, Tarakov in the chat, live chat.
Give it away.
Oh, g'day, Hala. How you doing, man?
In the second half, trailing.
It's good to see ya.
Small margin.
Thanks for spotting that, because when people pop up in the chat while I'm in the middle of playing, sometimes I don't catch them till after the match.
Yeah, it's difficult to concentrate on everything, you know. I found that when I was doing my when I did live streaming, I found that was the hardest thing, is you've got to focus on the game you're playing, you know. It's one of the most important things you're playing.
Damn! My day is good. We've got plenty of rum and coke, although it's getting a little bit thinner. We've got the Jim Beam and some Bundaberg to back us up.
Jadon Sancho's coming off the bench.
How is your day going, Hala? And refresh my memory, because I've probably forgotten which part of the world are you in. Is it morning, day, or some other kind of twilight time zone? Arlad is English fella coming at you from America. I don't know why you moved to America, but I guess some people like it.
I married a Greek. Do you not remember? I married a Greek wife.
Ah, yes, that's right.
I had my reasons.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot of things guys will do for a pair of nice tits. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! At the moment, we're out of the Champions League.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the
Why did I have to start talking about pairs of tits? That's when I usually lose goals, when I start talking about ladies.
well, they can be a distraction.
Yeah. Oh, that was just too good from Gomez.
Overall in this tie.
All right, time for our emergency formation. Oh, I haven't put any fucking substitutions on either. Stupid me. That's probably why we've lost it, because of tired legs. Silly me.
I think you probably lost it because they've got that extra man and they've worked it. You know, the legs are tired.
Oh, I'm out of substitutions, that's right.
The extra thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, right wing, left wing, and we'll put our defenders up as left mid. Left attacking mid. Where's the right attacking mid? Right attacking mid. Actually, I put him further over. I might be able to come up a bit. There we go. And right centre mid. There we go. What do you think of the emergency formation? Two at the back.
It is 2-2. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Linz. Slip it on. Out wide. Crazy Ivan. Slips it through. Oh! We needed Ronaldo to get on that. We're back in the lead.
The referee has decided
no. Shit, we need to get it back in a hurry and get it down the other end. Oh, fuck.
Possession of the ball with authority.
No, it's going wrong. Oh, fuck. We're out of the Champions League. So it means we need to win the next match against AC Milan to make sure we finish the series off by winning the league. We've only got one option now to be series over.
You do anything, you fight tooth and nail to get into that final. They've
Yeah,
done
that's a
that
tough
tonight,
break,
and you have to say they deserve it.
I actually think you could have done them, you know, like you could have beat them if you'd not got that man sent off.
Yeah.
That was a big turning point.
I say it's more to the fact that I got carried away with drinking and banter that I forgot my substitutions again. If I'd have remembered my substitutions, I would have brought on defensive options and parked the bus, kind of.
And here's Lamar.
Which is unusual for me. I very rarely do that. But they were the better team on the day.
The goal by Santimina was a good strike as well.
Oh yeah, that was a fantastic strike. It's worth seeing the second angle in the replay.
Always good seeing a good thunderclunk. I mean, he walloped that, didn't he?
Yeah, I can't complain because both goals that they scored were well-deserved goals.
Well worked, yeah.
And I really enjoy matches where the computer team deserves their goals as opposed to the EA's engineered bullshit.
Right, and that's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's the same.
It's funny.
I
find a loss to well-deserved goals against the AI more enjoyable than winning when there's shenanigans going on.
That's right. That's right. I recently played the Europa League game against Fenerbahce and on my Man United career mode, and within inside 9 minutes Wayne Rooney scores this fantastic goal for me, and then just before half time the Fenerbahce are attacking and their fullback gets beyond almost like my last man.
Yeah.
He pulls it back to Robin van Persie, and before I can even get Ander Herrera close to him, Robin van Persie just unleashes his thunder cunt into the top corner. I'm like 30 yards out, and I was like, well, fair play to you, you know. And it's rare on FIFA that they score really good goals against.
True.
But we've seen two really good goals here from Atletico, so
yeah.
You know,
Hill with the man of the match. So despite losing, we get the man of the match. Oh no, it was yeah, they won 2-1, didn't they? That's right. And they should be a bit disappointed. They should have got man of the match for Lamar or Mina. Mina only a 7.8. No. I think he was wronged there by the game.
The guy, go back to your 11 a minute. Do you have Dimitri Oberlin?
Yeah. Yeah, we picked him up because he came in under the rules. He didn't have a potential over 84, which was good. Because that's
what's his weak foot and his skill move on this?
I'll look at it at the other screens when we get back to the squad screens for you. But anyway, 7 out of 12 for them on target. They absolutely went bananas on the shooting. 2 out of 3 for us. Possession in their favour. All the stats except the tackles were going their way. This is how crazy we were under the pump. 10 tackles to 4, man.
Yeah.
And, oh shit, I've hit the wrong button again. 80 to 92 the pass accuracy. So they deserve that one, and you know I can't begrudge them going through to the final.
You have to check for me, see who they've got in the final. That's a heck of a team they had.
I think it's Real Madrid going through.
Wow,
not sure.
Madrid final.
Depends on, because the other match wasn't being played yet, so we didn't have the full aggregate score there. But they were ahead. Chapecoense coming in for Nowak, so got an agreement for the other dude's sale as well, so hopefully we can sell a player or two. That's the third rum down.
I should go and get a lager to join you.
Feel free, man.
It's 25 to 5 in the morning, and I'm like,
oh wow, that's a bit early to start drinking. Well, it's up to you. There's no pressure.
What have I got to lose at this point? What have I got to lose? I mean,
fair enough. Have I used up all the Coke from the first one? I think I have. All right, I'll crack over the second Coke. Ooh. I love the fuzz when the Coke fuzzes up. I gotta put my face in that shit, you know what I mean? So it tickles my beard. Alright, let's see if we can get a bit more moolah out of them. And what is the agreement for the other lad? Been trying to sell these Wachowski brothers for a long bloody time. For nearly half the season. That keeps coming up. It didn't work. So annoying. But yeah, 2.1 is a good offer. 400 over his evaluation. Oh, we got 7 thumbs up, which for some reason it actually is 6. Because when you thumbs up your own live stream, it goes to +2, which is strange. It goes back to +1 after the stream ends. So, I don't know why that is, but there you go. Something you might not have known about. Alright, here comes the decider for the A-League. For the Serie A! We're not in Australia, you bozo! I've only had 3 rums and I've been pouring... What would you call that much rum? Would that be a double or a triple? It's about, not quite a third of a glass, but probably 1/5 to 1/4 of a glass, maybe? I'm not sure.
Usually that's a double.
Oh, okay, so that's been pouring doubles. Thought that's what I was measuring.
I guess it depends which bar you go to and how friendly you are with the barmaid or
True.
The guy tending the bar. You know, they usually if you're not there when they pour the shots, or the drink, they'll say, "Oh, I'll give you a double there," and it's really a triple.
One time in the city in a karaoke that wasn't run by my used to be good friends with Jen and Daz of Agenda's Wicked Karaoke. Oh, sorry, Wicked Agendas Karaoke. It was a kind of amalgamation of both their nicknames. It was a different one in the city, and the barmaid liked my singing so much. She said to me afterwards when they closing up and finish a shift, did I want to have some shots off her tits? And I said, yeah, I'll be in for that. So we went into the employee's room. She locked the door and had some tequila shots off her titties.
Tequila and titties sounds good to me.
She had a nice pair too. She took me home and we screwed like rabbits.
And you gave her the thunder cunt to finish.
Yeah. I was young and handsome back then. Now I'm just old and fat Eddie Sheeran.
Old. Now you're old and badass.
Ah, damn it!
When you get into the top tier of YouTube, they'll have to put those parental guidance warnings on your live streams.
Yeah.
You'll have little Tomo coming home from school going, "Daddy, what's a thunder cunt?"
You could be right there. Instead of Fuchs, I think I'll go for Osha on the bench.
Oh, can you scroll down to Dimitri Oberlin? Let me have a look at his skill.
Yeah, I was gonna look at him now. What are we looking for? His weak foot skill moves and all that. Is that what you wanted to know?
Yeah.
3-star,
yeah.
4-star, 6 foot.
Oh, okay, so they
163
haven't
pounds.
changed it.
Yeah.
He looks good though on this. I've got him on FIFA 17 on my Man
He's
United
got
Academy,
speedster
so...
and flair that we can use.
Nice.
I don't like the fact that there's AI only attributes. I think that's part of bullshit to screw you over. It's like giving them an unfair advantage in some occasions, I would imagine. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating. I'm not actually stating that I believe that as fact, you know?
Well, it's like the when it shows up as the computer-only trait.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, well, it's there in the game, the player has it, we can use it, but you can't. It's like, well, what's the point? Like,
It's stupid. I'm actually going to start Osher, and I'm going to bring Rossi in off the bench if I need to.
This is a big game. This is like the even bigger probably than the Atletico game.
Yeah.
Even though the Champions League is...
I'm going to put Linz on the bench instead of Fuzzy because he's slightly faster. Adam Schick. No, we'll leave Big Bad Bruno. He played a good game last time out. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with that bench now. Alright, this is it, lads. This decides the title if we win. If we draw or lose, it goes to the last 2 games.
Yeah, you gotta think Calvert-Lewin's gotta be good for a goal there.
I'm disappointed we didn't get that extra match of the Champions League final. Because I got it round the wrong way. You know how at the start I said option A was win the Serie A? Option A for finishing a series is actually win the Champions League. Because I like the sparring DK rule, and that gets to Champions League, and that in the final, regardless of whether you win or lose, that is the trigger point for finishing the series.
Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler.
But yeah, I have that as option A. Option B is win the Italian league, or league you're in. And they're the two, the only two I think I have as trigger points to finish the series.
To win a game that
how it
will give
works.
them the title as champions.
The last thing you want is for it to drag on, because that's when a bit of...
It's different in my...
You mentioned...
Sorry, go on.
Sorry, you mentioned before about... did you say VFR Ireland, its first team for the Underdogs?
Yeah, they were the original Underdogs, so they were not going to be in FIFA 20 because they got demoted. Premisław Placheta, a.k.a. Splatter. There you go. I don't know if you save a Z or not. If you do save C, it would be Prezemuslaw. This doesn't sound right to me. I got their lineup coming up in a minute, so hold the thoughts for un momento, s'il vous plaît. Gennaro Gattuso is their manager, Donnarumma their keeper, Roberto Rakic, Akanji and Tellers in the back line. I think I have off from memory they do have a back four unless I am mistaken. Yeah, it's a 4. Castillo, Ndidi, Tillemans and Laxalt in the midfield. Griezmann and Roberto Firmino up front. Fuck me, that's a good combination.
Wow. Thomas Muller on the bench as well.
We had nearly a 12 point gap at one time. Or 8 points, 9 points, like that. They've come home with a good flurry.
No, they have, yeah. And I just noticed actually, Ndidi and Tielemans in the middle is actually what Leicester have in real life right now.
Yeah, I think they stole both from them. I'm just pausing for a moment because I've just realised that in all the excitement of everything, I've forgotten to put the tags into the thingamabobble.
Oh yeah.
So let me just get rid of last episode's opponents. And I've got to add in Sassuolo because they're the ones I forgot to put in. There we go. Couldn't save changes. What? 10. I'm over. What am I over? Well, who have I got that's... why am I over on the... I'm 10 letters too much. Oh, I forgot to get rid of Man United. There we go. From last episode. There we go. Exactly bang on 500. And I've got to put the link out into the Discord, so just give me one moment. Are you on all of the other Discords?
Me?
Yeah.
I know you actually thought I was just like, am I on all of it? I don't know which,
Are you on Long Live Pat Backs, Rodolfo's and Bare Hams?
I'm on Cutsies, I'm not on that many, to be honest. I think.
Okay, if you could put the link out to Cutsies while I'm doing the other ones that I'm on, I could appreciate that.
Cutsies Discord.
Yeah, there's a what's it called? Self-promotion or something like that. There's a spot for it, I think, where people are posting links to their channel stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave that in your capable hands. Alright. Tags are done. Links are done. We're up and running. In this important showdown. Oja slips it forward. Akanji will get that out. I remember Akanji the Destroyer, the youth player from our original Underdog series with VFR Ireland. He was amazing. I think he was a right winger that could play striker and cam. Or he was a cam that could play striker and right winger. Or he was a striker that could play cam and right winger. I can't quite remember, but he was able to move around the pitch a bit. Oh, and the other player that he combined with really well, Harriola, the hairy arsehole, as his nickname was given by Spooner. I think that's the best nickname I've ever had.
Play half as well as they did in that reverse game. I think they're going to coast to a win here.
Intercepted well.
I wish I'd thought of that myself, but the best nickname I've ever had on the channel belongs to good old Spooner, a long-time friend and subscriber to the channel.
They're glad to have him in the lineup today, aren't they? They wouldn't want to miss out on his talents, Milan.
Haksabanovic to Orbalin. Haksabanovic comes close, but I'd say that'd probably be the third best in my opinion. The first best is definitely, as I said, definitely Harry Arsehole, but I'm undecided who's the second best. That's one I haven't figured out yet. Who's the second best of my favourite nicknames? I have to probably think back a bit. I reckon Grim Reaper. It's either Grim Reaper or Donnie Duck. Donnie Duck was in our Newport County Mongrels. Oh, Cavaloon header saved by Donnarumma.
Well, you could argue it's a good height for him.
There's Ben Odlin or Ben Odlin. Sorry, if I butchered that.
G'day, Ben Odlin. How you doing?
Tielemans. I like the look of this attack, and they get it away.
Oh, go! Haksabanovic pinches his pocket.
Callum, what sort of advice would
Rossi
you
the Diego! He's breaking
He's
free!
been a winner twice.
Well,
cuts back inside. Oh, he's picked off.
For most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position.
Cisse, good header.
On the ball. That's basically the
Orble in. Tello.
The player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Room now out on the wing.
Forced back. Finds Dodo. Dodo fires it forward. Tello's still out there. Sees the run from Orbalin. Oh! It's on target. Donnarumma has safely tucked that away in his hands like he's cradling his little baby child. Or a puppy dog. Some people like puppy dogs like that. Oh, Concesio gets a hand on that. It will be a corner.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Go. Tello breaking out now on the counter-attack from the corner. Swing that down the line to Diego Rossi. Oh, he's taken down. That's a foul.
He's not going to like that one. Well, that's late.
He's been taking a break.
Yeah, silly challenge.
You're back.
And, you know,
lost
if he ends up getting sent off,
2 weeks ago. Oh no, that's terrible, man.
Like that is running the risk of the
I dedicate this episode to your old man. Then how about that, dude? That's the best I can do. I lost my old man when I was a young fella to lung cancer. It got in his bones and his liver as well. So it's a terrible feeling, man. I'm gonna drink this drink as well to him. Cheers. To Ben's father. That's the last of the rum for the number 5. Oh.
What's next? The Jim Beam?
Jim Beam will be the next drink. But yeah, dude. Hope that we can cheer you up with some good football.
And maybe even winning the title.
That would be great. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling the rum now. Whoa. Alright. Let's go. Let's win this league title. It's first versus second for those that haven't been following very closely in recent episodes. It's come down to us versus them in this match. We need to win to wrap it up. They need to win to bring it to 1 point gap. Oh, Tello, if he'd controlled that, we were in a strong position. I haven't managed to get my my play. I got a certain set plays for those sort of kicks. In that one, I bring it down and then I pop it back in and catch the defender sleeping. Haven't had it work for a while, so I might try something new now. But I'm stubborn. I usually cling to my set plays or set ways of doing things long overdue until I have to change them. Oh, it's Tello! Hello! It's the man with the big fucking hair. He just come to score a goal. He put it in the keeper's hole. And now he's crying in his fucking beer.
Massive goal.
And because I scored a goal, I've got to score a whole fucking cup. Fuck. Unfortunately, sometimes the allergies I run out of air. And I can't fully
the
skull.
Milan defender. Oh man, the Milan defender falling over his own goalie.
My nose is blocking up and cutting my air off while trying to skull. I'm nearly there. That's like burp number 5 or 10 now, isn't it? Jim Beam. I'm the Jim Beam now. Okay. I'm out of alcohol that I paid for now. I'm now borrowing Gavin's, so... Hashtag Gavin is a legend in the chat. So hopefully he doesn't ask me to pay him back too quickly. Alright. Here we go. I'll let that play out. Oh, he does the roly-polies. He's got the guns going. Oh, I should have dropped the fucking lid for the Coke. Oh, and I've overspilled the fucking Coke. There's a fucking fountain of Coke going everywhere. Oh man, I haven't tasted Jim Beam for a long time. Different to the bourbon and whiskey I'm used to. I'm used to Jack Daniels. I like it rough. I love the charcoal roughness of a good old Jackie D. I am feeling a fair bit of effects of alcohol at the moment, although I wouldn't say I'm Tomo drunk yet. A normal person would be drunk.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
I'd say you're getting close to tipsy.
Making sure there's no turnover.
Oh, Dodo! He's whomped it into Laxalert's legs.
Put into the middle.
Ooh! Concesio, good lad. Go. Quick. Release. Ah! We fooked it.
Roberto Firmino.
Firmino. Oh! That's wide. Wide! That's one run to the opposition. Wrong game.
Closed down.
Yeah.
He's had a good look at what he's seen.
And there we go. Through to Tello. Slips it on and on again. Oh, believe it's two! I've got a fucking skull again. Oh, fucking hell. I think I might have to cancel my rule for skull a goal later in the future.
Terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Because this second Coke has been out of the fridge for less time, it's the coldness that causes my allergies to block off my air. Because as you know, the last few episodes I haven't had the face cam because of my eye problem. It's because the coldness allergies starting to muck up in my throat and nose now. And throat and nose wasn't mucking up until I started drinking today. It's so frustrating because I know on a normal day when they're not mucking up, I can scull one glass of cold stuff easily. I just gotta catch me breath a bit. Got it. Oh, there we go. Alright. This has got a wood cork as its lid. Wow, I've never seen that before. It's a wood cork, see? Like a year-old Pirates bottle. We'll have two of Jim Beam. The next one will be Bundaberg rum. So I don't want to go through one of these bottles too quickly. We might even go and grab Johnny Walker Red Label of Morks if he says that's okay with him.
Just widen the margin here to
let's see, we had 4 of rum, I think, didn't we? 4 of the Captain Morgan.
Still got games
before we got into 2 Jim Beans, so that's the 6th double I've had through the episode. And this is only, let's see, we've played Sampdoria, Atletico. This is the 3rd game, so it's the first time I've gotten through 6 before I finished 3 games even. So we're going to set a new record for drinks, because before the biggest record was like 10 doubles in an episode. We might get past that today, lads. We might set a new record for drinking episodes. Sampdoria's leading 1-0 over Atalanta. Juventus 1-0 up over Citadel, and Inter Milan 1-0 up over Genoa. Oxygen. Breathe.
Breathe, Tomo. Don't forget to breathe.
Whiskey or bourbon makes me more hyperactive than anything else, I think. Just give me a moment. I gotta go off the camera and fix up my nose. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
6 out of 6 on target. Wow.
Statistics. Yeah.
0 out of 3. We got all the possession. 82 to 87. I think we've got this in hand, dude.
Yeah.
Unless they have a absolute snap banger of a second half. There we go. There's a new Tomo phrase. Snap banger!
45
Snap
minutes
banger.
to go as we start the
I usually come up with my best phrases when I'm been drinking episode.
Griezmann. Lachalt. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like
4
this.
points behind you.
Yeah. It'll be 7 points with 2 games to go.
Guiding it through.
That's right, yeah, they can't win the league from that position now. Good stuff. Oh, they look like they're trying to close the space down now. They're like,
ooh.
Reflected behind.
Mm.
A clear corner.
Oh, they left themselves short at the back though.
Oh, nearly hit his nuts. Just shaved his leg. Have a little bit Harry's there. Oh, into the box. It's nearly in. I lost my ability to English there. Just say the player's name instead of saying his name. It's that would have been appropriate if it was Mr. Ng.
Only in Korea.
Dodo collects. Oh, Dodo, you Dodo!
From him in the first half.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play.
No wonder the Dodo bird is instinct.
His team are ahead. Will certainly take that.
Or actually, the word I'm looking for is extinct, not instinct. Roberto pops it in. Dodo gets it out. Oh no! Oh, Concesio! What a champion!
Concesio, the legend.
Oh, good ball, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's taken down. How was that no foul? Last player, and we were in on goal. Oh my days!
Well, they're playing Atalanta, aren't they?
Pardon me.
Don't see them having too many problems.
Timely challenge.
Getting a bit of phlegm from the Jim Bean, which is strange because I don't remember that happening before. Maybe that's just my allergies being a bitch.
Your allergies being a Haxabana bitch.
Oh, I knew I went one too much. Sorry about that, I was trying to clear the throat. Oja. Titello! Can he get a double? He does the turn and burn! Oh, Donnarumma's safe pair of hands.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail because they allowed the striker.
Got the header, intercept. Can we get the ball back? Oh, not there. We'll get it off Tillemans maybe. And we get the throw in. Yes! Oh yeah, that's a good bat. Dodo.
Opportunity in a wide
Wombat pass.
Indeed.
Oh, jeez. Burping up a storm now.
Here's Rekic.
If it was an Olympics for burping, I'd be a gold medalist.
To find a way away. Here's Suso. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Roberto and shoots.
Oh, shimmy tits! Firmino's put one in. There's a comeback on the cards, possibly for Milano. He comes and celebrates in a fan. I don't like Firmino either, even though he's a Liverpool player. I'm strange. There's players on my Liverpool team that I don't like.
That's taken a bit of the wind out of the sails. Still in front, but
and for those of you that want to play social justice warrior left wing wanker, saying, "Oh, you're racist, you like Lukaku, you like Pogba. There's white cunts that I don't like either, like fucking Beckham, Rooney. There's a long list. So, what the hell is Stream Elements posting again for? They usually post stupid crap at the beginning, and now it's posted again. Because I got Stream Elements turned on, but I don't know how to fucking use it. This is technology, and I don't understand technology. I got someone to help me set up so that I could stream, so now all I gotta do is press a fucking button. As long as it doesn't break down, I'm good. If it breaks down, I'm fucked. I'm still looking for someone who lives in Sydney, who has technology skills, genius abilities, and to be a commentator and editor. Well, they don't have to be a co-commentator, but I prefer them to be involved. You know what I mean?
Indeedy.
Because it's always fun to have someone to bounce off. I find they're my best episodes, because a lot of the time, I'm not one to blow my own horn, so that's why I'm saying this. Sometimes I feel that my episodes are a little bit lacking excitement sometimes when I'm just by myself, because I'm a people person. I always get more energy and feed off other people a lot better.
Yeah.
I do my best, and all my reactions are genuine on me. But sometimes it still feels like I'm just a little bit, I'm missing that extra oomph, that pizzazz, when I have other people on the air.
That extra va-va-voo.
And so that's why when I started my channel with the FIFA 17 series, I thought to myself, I would love to get to the point where I can do edited episodes, and to do that I'm going to need to have more than just me being the man behind the mic. And so, my first permanent co-commentator I want to find as someone who is going to be a partner in the channel. And that's why I come up with the idea of looking for someone who can do editing, and it's also the reason I come up with the idea of long-term goal of my channel to become an ensemble kind of channel, like the Smosh for FIFA, YSL, and Career Mode Formula 1. Or what's that other group, the people that did that Pokemon parodies? They did the Eevee song and the Magic Cup song. Mork might remember. Random Encounters, yeah. So it'd be like those channels, but for gaming episodes and streams, Right. So it's going to be a mix of live stream series and edit episodes. So FIFA and Formula 1 are going to I'm not sure about Formula 1. I kind of like the live stream of Formula 1, but I might make Formula 1 a mix of both as well. So FIFA and Formula 1. Yes, we are champions! Yes! Yes! Yes!
No better feeling. You've come through a long,
yes! So this is the final episode of Underdogs. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho!
And the celebrations will go on for a long, long time here. Very well deserved.
Far out. The stress, the pressure is all off. It doesn't matter that we didn't make it to the Champions League. This is the title that mattered to me, to be honest. And in the last couple of weeks of FIFA 19, we can always do what I'm doing with the Mongols. I'm trying to get the Mongols into position so we can have some encore episodes. How people sometimes do sims and stuff at the end of the career mode in the last couple of weeks for just a bit of extra content to mask out the last days of FIFA. So I can try to do that behind the scenes with this if anyone is interested in that. I've got the Mongrels in position for episode 91 of Encore.
Great moments these, Alan.
But yeah, if I was to do it with Underdogs, I'd probably only do it with 5. because 65 is a good number to finish on.
Yeah,
but 60 will be the number we finish on if no one wants an encore.
To end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
So that leaves with us only 2 series to finish off now. Before, is it September 20 or 23?
September 23rd, I think.
Lovely scene.
Oh yeah, and for those that ordered the early edition, for early access, it's the 20th, I think.
Well, closed beta ends on the 21st, so
Oh
it's gotta
yeah,
be somewhere around there.
true.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
So yeah, Nack Breda, we're into the 3rd season of Mixed Bag Super League 3 and we're in Bundesliga 2. So that one I've got to focus the most on to finish. If I have to, the Journeyman could kind of overlap into FIFA 20 like how I'm doing with F1 2018 Stackpole Series. We're looking good to try to win the title, and if we win the title in the current season we're in F1 2018 with Stackpole, then we will be champions and that will finish that series.
Go down the outside of the opposite. Shot on! Super reflex. Goal, they've taken the lead.
I don't know if anyone has noticed, but we haven't done a Mini Cooper's Road to Glory for a while, the British Road to Glory, because we put that on pause to focus on trying to get FIFA done before the deadline, mainly the 2 main series. I'm not too fussed about not finishing the other one. As I said, it can overlap with the other one, because the other one isn't as important as my 3 main series are, which is Mongrels, Mixed Bag and Underdogs. I'll just go quiet while we replay the goals. It was Tello that bagged the rebound.
They go in front with this very slick attack.
You know, you were mentioning earlier there before about having an extra person to bounce off of when you're doing your streaming and your episodes. And I actually had a friend. I've got a friend on my Facebook, and he actually does boot reviews.
Oh yeah.
Football boot reviews. And he was talking to me a couple of weeks ago about he did these episodes where he was getting all these views and all this attention, and he was doing really well with it. And then one day he said, like, he just started noticing all his numbers going down and stuff like that. And he said, "Do you have any idea what's going on?" And I go, "Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a professional." I said, "But you know, a lot of the time when you watch, you know, the same video over and over again, if it's a series," he said, like in your case, he said, you're doing a review of a football boot that's been sent to you by the manufacturer or whatever. I said, you usually like try and get some banter going, but it's difficult to do that if you're the only person on the camera. And that's kind of what you were just saying there about having somebody else. Is there anybody else that you can take down to the soccer field with you that you can have on screen, maybe have him take a few shots in the boot to get a different perspective of the boot and do it like as a duo rather than just you on your own? So
true.
Then you're going to have a little bit of banter, you know.
That would be a good idea. Oh shit, I forgot to use any substitutes!
Again? Again?
Yeah, I got through the whole game with no substitutes.
This episode is literally going to be the last episode in the series, and it's going to be referred to as the Tequila and Titties episode where Tomo didn't make subs.
I made subs at the end of one match. This is the only match where I've gone through without making any changes. Because you remember the one where I forgot to change the last 2 positions until about 5 minutes to the end. We made that early change because of the red card. Haksabanovic with the man of match. 6 out of 9 on target for us, 2 out of 8 for them. 52 to 48 on the pass session. Then we got 77 to 87 on pass accuracy. And I can still talk like a fucking racehorse caller, even though I've drunken 6 or 7 drinkies. I've already looked at the Haksabanovic. Whoops. 2-1 Sampdoria, 2-1 Juventus over Atlanta Citadel, and in a 1-0 over Genoa. Genoa? Because I don't remember.
I don't remember a name, I just remember the tequila and titties, do you know her?
7 points clear. We can't lose the fucking championship. Actually, sorry, wrong word. We can't lose the Serie A. Now.
Oh, there he is, look. The Benevento win Serie A titles.
I feel I've moved into tipsy range now. I'm starting to feel effects of alcohols. I haven't even needed to have a piss break, and I'm on my 7th drink now. Is that amazing?
It'd be even more impressive if it was lager.
Unfortunately, my taste buds have an aversion to beer and lager. I've tried many different brands, and I think I've run out of options, new ones to try, unless there's things that I haven't heard of, which is likely because I haven't heard of a lot of things. Yeah, Oberlin's time to land on the bench instead. I think we'll give the Bilgerat a run. I might put Kubo in the cam. Oh shit, not in the strikers. You wombat, Tomo. What am I doing? Bahari there. Tumanen hasn't had much time this season, and he is a high-rated potential. There you are, and then we'll move St. Maximum off. Bahari on the bench. I think that looks pretty hunky-dory. That's the squad we're glowing with. Almost through the second Jim Beam. Did I say Bean or Beam? Mork in the background saying I got it wrong. We got the high beams on. I think I've skipped past tipsy to starting to get a little drunkies.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all.
Alright, I forgot to put the link to Facebook. There we go. Link is done.
Well, confirmation.
Did you say Facebook or Facebook?
Knows now,
Facebook.
The league title has been
or Brook.
decided.
I think I said Brook. I don't know. I know I got it wrong. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
I mean, we've seen
Shit me tits. That Jim Beam's just gone to me fucking head. That stuff is crazy. I had 4 or 5 rums. Didn't feel nothing. Jim Beam? So I've discovered a way to get around my my expensive drunk ability. If I mix drinks, I get drunker quicker. Ahan, Jenny, McGinney, Blanco, Diakabi, Harper, Bizzardelli, Lukaku, Briganoli, Ings, and fuck, I missed one. It's Panini. They've got Lubumbu. Oh, fuck! What was that?
This is how they line up for this match.
Don't slam the door! I'm drunk and I get startled easily. Mork slamming the bathroom door. Go and do your business. That's our squad. We got dudes in the field. You know, in their position. Alright! Hang on, they've got a Lukaku. Is that the defensive Lukaku? Is that the striker Lukaku? Oh, it's Jordan. Yeah, it's the defender dude. I don't mind that Lukaku. He's okay. I like that one. I wouldn't mind having him in if he's meets the requirements of age and potential. Wouldn't mind having him in Underdogs 20 20 if we do FIFA 20 Underdogs, because this series has been the lowest performer on average from episode to episode over the seasons, and it's something that is dear to my heart, and it does piss me off and hurt that the average views has been lower over this series over the whole course of it. It's probably, as I say, its average is probably 50% lower than Mongrels and 25% lower than Mixed Bag. So it hurts me to say this, but I'm considering cutting it from the lineup, and Journeyman, which has been doing better on average than it, which is something I didn't, which is a series that I did just because it got voted in to continue on the Westy Way as a Journeyman series to like restart from episode 1 with Sporting Kansas City. I suppose sharing a hashtag with Sparring DK's Journeyman might have something to do with the extra interest in it, perhaps, as Sparring DK did make Journeyman's style of play more famous than anyone else, because I've never heard of anyone else doing a Journeyman. And if anyone else has made it famous, well, screw them, because Sparring DK is my #1 YouTuber. Sorry, I'm biased. But yeah, I'm thinking Journeyman will be replacing Underdogs in FIFA 20 if after the Hakeem's Dream Team, which wraps up our cycle in a nice neat little bundle. Because the way I do things, dude, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't figured it out already, is through Mongrels, through Underdogs, and through Mixed Bag, I'm taking original players from the original team, or the original team's nation, if there's no one eligible. A Hakeem's Dream Team player is someone who's got below 69 rated as a starting, and their potential has to be below 80 to 84, I think it is. Similar to how our real lads are picked for the Underdogs. And we add to the team until we've got a minimum of 18 to a maximum of 25. I haven't decided whether the maximum is going to be 25 or 30 as the basis, you know. And when we do the Hakeem's Dream Team series, that completes cycle #1. And then if during the Hakeem's Dream Team that ends cycle 1 on FIFA 20, if I find the gameplay has improved and doesn't piss me off like FIFA 19, then I'm going to start cycle 2 with the Mongrels.
Right.
So in cycle 2, Journeyman, Westy Way Journeyman could be replacing the Underdogs, because I'd rather get slightly improved percentage of views than have it hurt me heart that not enough people are watching on average of my original way of playing FIFA, which is my history, which is what the Underdogs, that's why I've got the real youth lads in Underdogs, because that's how I used to play FIFA, finding underrated players that don't have the best potentials, but turning them into stars in my eyes, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so I'd rather keep that as a personal save than seeing, oh, I've got not even hitting 10 views, when I should be bettering the average of 20 views that Journeyman is getting, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, g'day, Charles Burton. How you doing, dude? I hope you don't feel ignored. We were just kind of carrying on with our own little conversation here, me and Art Lad. Welcome to the channel. I'm on about drink number 7 in this drinking episode. Oh, we've already won the Serie A. Oh, shit, that went down the wrong windpipe. Hang on a minute. Oh, fuck me ducks. Stone the flaming crows and shit me tittins.
Opportunity to cross it.
Yeah, I think I'm good now.
Bit of space for him.
But yeah, as I was saying,
Put into the middle.
We missed out on... Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear nearly got this goal there. We missed out on the Champions League final, but we still match option B to be the series finale for the underdogs. But yeah, if I get like tons of messages between now and the end of Hakeem's Dream Team and the start of Mongrels, if I do get to that point where I start cycle number 2, then I'll consider doing underdogs again in FIFA 2020. But at the moment, I'm leaning towards replacing it with the Journeyman.
That's out. It'll be a throw.
Go Adam Schick. Good throw in. Bruin, big bad Bruin, slips it on. Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear, hold it up, gives it off to Rinaldi into the box. Oh, Magnani gets a foot on it and it's out for a corner. Adam Schick, oh, that's a shit corner. I know I suck at corners, so I don't really expect anything. Getting a goal from a corner for me is more like getting an extra Christmas present you didn't expect to find under your tree. Tumenham. I like getting my goals from coming in from the wings, cutting back inside, doing wibbly wobblies and smacking it in. That's my word for skill moves if you didn't know, lad. I call them wibbly wobblies. Because you wibble one way and you wobble the other and you get past a cunt. Like wibble, wobble, and splack.
Now out on the wing. Oh, time to
wibbly
get the cross
wobbly.
now.
Oh, nuts. He got the header just before I could. Perini to Ings. Perini. Oh, well done, Giordano. It's Montipito's Tipio. Rinaldi. Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. Gives it off to Takefusa Kubo. Oh, Adam Schick. Oh, the keeper's just got a clutch on it. God damn it. Oh, it's through his legs, but he's got a fucking slight deflection.
Oh.
He started closing his legs in the nick of time. Oh, woo! Thought I was going to burp, but it was a cough. It was a mystery surprise cough.
Corner played in.
Headed.
Most demanding save, but it had to be made. Yeah, easy though to take.
There we go. We're at half time, and we haven't scored a goal, so we don't have to skull yet.
They played really well, one of the sides here, but
I'm taking smaller sips now, because I think I scored like 3 glasses in a row thanks to close together goals, didn't I? And that started to hit me in the head in towards the second half of the last game episode. Can I match? I started saying episode and game together. Alright. Let me just catch my breath for a second. There we go. Oxygen is good. Chiesa Verona 1-0 over Napoli. Inter and Juventus 0. Torino up 2 by Roma. Spal and Hellas Verona are 1-1. I almost said spam then. For some reason I thought that was an M.
The ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway.
Would be funny if there was a team called Spam. I'd play a career mode with them.
Spam going ham.
Spam FC.
It's an excellent cross.
Ooh, Adam Schick, he's took the ball. Oh, it's coming for keeper's Johnson. He's got it. Ruben Blanco. Don't know why, but I had half a hiccup there. The second half didn't come. That's weird. You ever had half a hiccup? Oh yeah, that's better. Mariani! Ronaldo! Oh, screw Ronaldo, we've got Ronaldo!
So straightforward.
Ruben Blanco has it.
Good hands, but it would have been a
I thought that was in.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Oh, Mariani, good intercept, only to give it away with a stupid wombat of a pass. Yes, he gets it back with an intercept. We score from this, he's forgiven. If not, off with his head! Ah, looks like Mariani's fucked. Ahan? Is he a Han Solo bot? That's the question.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
We do like to make fun of pop culture sometimes. Oh, it's Big Bad Bro! Yes, and we got a skull for the goal! Oh, I've been forgetting to put that hashtag. Skull. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but I'm spelling it like that.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal.
Skull for goal.
This entire season.
Error, try again? What? I've got... Oh, I refresh. My chat did not allow me to type in my own stream. What the fuck a duck? Oh, now what have I done? Sound has stopped. Have I paused it accidentally? Oh shit, the game's playing. He is starting to get drunk. There we go, let me... Oh yeah, I did accidentally pause the fucking gameplay. Oh yeah, I've unpaused now.
Substitution at the home side.
Drunk Tomo is a crazy arsehole. That makes me think of that song by Dennis Leary. I wanna stole you. Hey, who's this? Who's you? Everybody. Love that song, dude. Great fucking song by Dennis Leary.
Now this is an interesting attack.
I get crazier when I mix rum and whiskey. I mean. I tried to say bourbon and whiskey and end up with brisky.
Well, that shows a lot of ability, not to say confidence, to stroke it into the bottom left from there.
There we go, there's a skull for a goal. Almost forgot about that, eh?
Yeah.
Time to get back to the rum. We're going the Bundaberg, which has a sharper, more strong taste to it. Some people don't like it and prefer your Bacardis and your Captain Morgans, the ones that are less brutal in taste. But I quite like the difference in the taste of Bundaberg.
Oh yeah.
Bundaberg Red, I think, is my favourite, to be fair. But we don't have that. I didn't have a budget to buy new stuff, so I'm borrowing from Gavin. Gavin's a legend! He left his drinks behind after the housewarming party, so we have to use them because I only had enough for half an episode, or less than half an episode it was. Yeah, it was less than half an episode. We got through the rum in like 2 or 3 matches.
You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, I thought he should have done a bit better. There, he got himself a bit of
So usually have a minimum of 5 to 7 games in a drinking episode so that I can get drunk, because unless I've got enough money to buy extra stuff to pre-drink, I have to pre-drink for a drinking episode if I'm like doing it only like 3 or 4 or 5 matches. But with 6 or 7 matches, you know, I can get nicely drunk. I don't have to pre-drink for the extra games, you know.
Substitution now for the home team.
So yeah, usually when you've seen me do a normal drinking episode, I've usually had a 4-pack of something. A cheap 15 or 10 to 15 or $20 4-pack, depending on whether something's on sale. The $10 ones are usually cider.
Strong challenge.
Oh yeah.
Cider is very cheap when it's on special. It's like 10, 13 bucks, depending on the brand.
Ings.
I do like my cider because I drink a lot of fruit juice during normal days because it's got water in it. And I don't like drinking just plain water unless I have like cordial. I like a bit of flavour with my water, in other words. So that's why I drink a lot of Golden Circle juices or the home brand cordial. Yeah. Home brand is like Woolies. Don't know if you have Woolly Worths over in America, but them and Coles are the big two supermarkets here. Oh, Blanco has it in his hands. Kubo. Oh, Mariani can't collect the ball. And have I forgotten substitutes again? Because I'm drunk.
Looks like you have.
Oh, Adam Schick, pop the ball out. Let's get some fresh legs on. They can play 2 minutes of football. How generous am I? Yes, we have forgotten our legs. Whoa. Wow, that was well said. Actually, no. I'll go for Grabowski because I like him. He's funny. He's got speed. He likes to grab the ball and snuck it in the net. I'm on drink number 8, so it looks like the Jim Beam kind of hit me in the head a bit too much than I was expecting. We might make it to 9, but I don't think I'm going to break my record of 10 drinks in a drinking episode. Damn it!
Didn't score enough goals.
Unless I am, unless I'm mistaken on the count, I'll have to go back through it later. I know it was 4 of Captain Morgan and 2 of, I think it was 5 Captain Morgans. And 2 Jim Beam. So yeah, this is number 8. We're on number 8.
It's really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it. Yeah, it was a really close call.
Oh yeah, I love that thick taste of the Bundaberg. That's what we're on, Blunderberg. I make more mistakes when I'm on Bundaberg. That's why I purposely call it Blunderberg.
Lots of blunders.
And it was Cedric Big Bad Bruin that got us the goal. That's your favourite dude, isn't it, Arlad?
That's right.
I think someone beat you to the upgrade with the number 88 and everything. But if there is a player you would like to upgrade, I forgot to ask DK if he liked any of the youth lads. But oh well, too bad. Before the last match against Juventus and Cuvavio, we'll see if anyone wants to get a final upgrade in. What? It wants me to sign back in to YouTube? I got kicked off YouTube? I don't log back in.
Too many Thundercons.
Yeah, it's just being weird. Sometimes it does go wobbly, like a wombat that's been at the pub. Kubo, the man of the match. Kubo? Really? I would have said Big Bad Bruin was the man. 9 out of 13 on target. They had 1 shot and it was shit fuck all. Tackles 3 to 7, 88 to 80 to pass accuracy, and Kubo. How did Kubo get man of the match? I don't know. Napoli lost 1-0 to Chievo, Inter win 1-0 over Juventus. Juventus lost Torino over Roma and Hellas Verona over Spal.
So you mentioned before about the players that you didn't like at Liverpool. Which ones do you like at Liverpool?
I like that Sadio Mane dude. I like Van Dijk.
What about the goalie, Alisson Becker? You like him?
I haven't seen him often enough to like him or not like him, so I say I don't know enough. I'd say I don't know enough about him to have an opinion.
What about Trent?
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Is that? Yeah, I like him. He's a good right back. What's the other
Robertson.
left back? The other
Robertson.
dude. What's the other dude that goes down the other side? Yeah, I like him too.
Robertson.
Oh, there's another one that comes on that's a speedy guy on the wing that I like.
Shaqiri?
Shaqiri, yes.
Yeah. Did Dejan Lovren move already, or?
The what?
Dejan Lovren, the defender, did he move?
No, I haven't seen enough of him because I miss a lot of games because I'm either streaming or I've just streamed and I'm too tired to sit at the computer and watch on my laptop. Because the only other options for me to watch the Premier League is to watch on my phone, and that's too small of a screen. It hurts my eyes with my eye allergy problem, which is part of a dust mite thingy. So good thing is I discovered that I can log in on my laptop. So I missed a couple of good seasons when I first got the free subscription when I got the second new phone, whatever it was. I got the second phone set up and got the free subscription for 12 months for the Premier League. And I think this is like the second year of me paying for it.
Right.
And because Optus got the rights just before I got the second phone for Pokemon Go. When I got the second phone in 2017, Pokemon Go. And also got a second phone for eventually it's going to be like my business phone number for the YouTube and side of things when I start getting to the point of doing merchandise and other things, and when I start getting the music stuff going properly. You know, a lot of that's to do with getting the health sorted out as well. As I said, getting the other people to work on the YouTube channel. Hang on, was that an offer? Yeah, I've got an offer for the Wojciechowski. I was like, what am I reading? But yeah, as I was saying, I got the second phone, and I missed a lot of games because I couldn't watch it on the phone. It was too small. I don't know how people can watch stuff on their phones. You must be champions, and I take my hat off to you if I had a hat. Because it just hurts my eyes, man, you know? If it wasn't for the damn, it's called allergic version of conjunctivitis, but it isn't, I don't think it's as contagious, anywhere near as contagious as normal conjunctivitis, because it's caused by a different thing. It's true that there's a nerve system that connects your eyes, your tear ducts to your nose, breathing, and your throat, and it's that the allergy plays havoc with. Most of the time my eyes are fine. It's only been this last week and a half where my eyes are blown up really bad, and the nose and throat has been better. Most of the time it's the nose and throat that's a bitch, and the eyes are just a little bit of irritation now and then. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the bedroom because I thought I cleaned up any clumps of dust and shit when I did the cleaning for the house inspection that ended up getting cancelled by the real estate. They rang to cancel, but I misplaced my phone and I didn't get a call. So we sat there from 9 AM to 11:30 waiting for them to knock on the fucking door after we'd gone around like headless fucking cleaning up the house, me and walk, and they didn't show up because I didn't bother looking for my phone. We were a bit cranky at myself for that. Alright, the U's are going to have to play this game because I want the best team to face Juventus for the cup because I don't think they're going to make it easy for us. We've had tough games against them. I think we've only beaten them the one time. That was this season. Although I'm going to restore... Where is him? The Italian Rossi. Where's the Italian Rossi gone? Am I blind? That's the Diego one. Where's Where's Rossi? Oh, there he is. I am blind. Yeah, I'll restore him to his regular starting spot, and everyone else will be fine. I'm gonna put Toomlin on for another match. Oh no, he's got tired legs, so I'm gonna have to leave it with Linz then. I keep forgetting to put Linz back in the starting lineup for the youth squad. Oh well, I'll worry about it after the episode, I think. Couldn't be asked fucking with it now, eh? Laners, I'll save you for the bench for the next match. Alright, I think I'm happy with that lineup. Although, does it look like Bilge has a tiny smidgen more than Adam Schick in stamina? I'll just hold for a minute, have a couple of sips while the delay goes through. There we go. You should be able to see it now on your screen, lad. What do you reckon? Give Bilge the start, the rat, and I can use Adam Schick as a replacement for Hill.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. Jolly good show. Sounds like a plan, dude. So how's your series coming along?
Oh, it's all right. It's in its early days. I've actually behind the screen. I've actually finished the entire season. So I'm kind of just wading through all the video edits at the moment and getting the episodes up. I'm only doing one a week because my thing with my channel and my thing is more to do with.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game.
Yeah, true. My plan is, my plan to catch up with folks like you and DK and everyone else's is, if my eye gets better soon, I can start binge watching. But with my eye mucking up in the last 2 weeks, I've fallen even further and further behind than I was before. I was starting to slowly catch up with like some Mamungu and a couple of other lads.
They just haven't been creating chances.
But then my eyes started mucking up. I can't watch shit at all. I mean, it's been hard to even sit down and have bros time with my mate. I've been watching a couple of movies, and I've had to like really struggle to get through a whole movie. You know, we occasionally have movie nights 1 or twice a week just to hang out.
I actually had back in when I think I was like 22. I think I had about a conjunctivitis myself when I was 22.
Oh damn!
You got to be careful. The thing you got to be careful of as well is when it's not out, like you said, it's contagious.
Yeah.
They tell you to do like an eye bath. You know, they go home, some cotton wool and some water and do an eye bath. But if you touch any of the infected area and then put it somewhere else, and either eye gets infected and suddenly you can't see at all.
Sure. Yeah. No. Well, the good thing is it's not. I wouldn't say it's as infection anywhere near infectious like proper what's the name, because it's caused by allergy.
Yeah, yours is allergy related.
But I still have to be conscious about hygiene, and I'm trying to always clean my hands after I touch my eye. But anyway.
That's right.
Domenico Di Carlo, was it? Was that the manager? It was some guy with we'll just call him Monte Carlo's the manager.
Monte Carlo
after the biscuit. Do you get those biscuits in USA or UK? Because I know we've got them. They're like a nice kind of like ridged shape shortbread thingy. That's like oval shape with white cream and strawberry cream mixed together in a hard cream that keeps the two biscuits together.
I don't think we get them, no.
Alright.
No, they're not. If we do, they're not called Monte Carlos. They're called.
Oh, well, that's a shame. If you do get them, then I'd like to. I'll send you a picture on Discord or Twitter later and see if you have those in the shops where you are, or if you remember from growing up in England. So I'm really interested to know what they're called overseas. But anyway, they've got Tekken in goals. Baliu, Rigioni, Suter, and Sitya. Sit your ass down, cunt. That's a good name. I like that. I like that name. I want to regem name that. Because I will call him Sit your ass down. Yeah. Polly, Mumbai, Neuer, and Bursa in the midfield. Jallo and Radinatak on the strikers. Alright, we're off and running. I think this is the final game of the regular season. Ready. Match 38.
Andrea Poli.
Poli want to crack up. Passes it to Suda. It's Poli again. Baliu. Bursa. Really man, I'm feeling drunk.
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
I have a feeling I'm not going to get to the second glass of Bundaberg unless I score a goal. Yeah, I reckon I predict as soon as I get up off this chair after I finish the stream, I'm probably going to fall flat on my face.
Very big the last time. These two teams with good vision.
You have to get used to putting a mattress next to the chair, so when you fall over, you can just fall on the mattress.
Yeah. I feel sorry for those around Doonside for the ensuing earthquake from Fat Eddie Shearer and passing out. Ronaldo's going to have a crack. Oh, it's taken a block. Bursa. Oh, Rossi intercept.
With the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
I accidentally bumped the X button there. I didn't mean to pass it. Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. Oh, he's got room. He's going to have a crack and it's missed by a smidgen.
I'm frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Hello to everyone in the chat. If you're still hanging around, give yourselves a thumb up for hanging around and being cool. If you're watching as a video later and you see a player that you want to upgrade, even though this is the last episode, I can still do that for you. And if we do an encore episode, they will get featured in a future episode. But no more scouting requests because we're done with all that. This is the final episode.
Striding forward.
But if you'd prefer to wait for the other series which is still ongoing, then that's understandable. We'll be looking for scouting up requests. Scouting requests for the Knack Raider series, as well as there's plenty of players to upgrade in that series. Oh, Big Brad Brownie's through! He's beat his player! Oh, it's a run with the save! Be nice if we can finish the season off with a good win for the youth lads. That'd be amazing. Amazeballs.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
And no, that's not one of my original sayings. Well. I'll add if you're wondering, or anyone else. I actually pinched that from Grindler Gaming, who is on YouTube and Twitch. One of my clan mates. She's an awesome lady streamer from World of Tanks, World of Warships and other games. From the Philo clan that I'm in World of Tanks. That stands for first in, last out. And they're a huge community of Twitch and YouTube streamers, mainly predominantly based around the World of Tanks and wargaming products.
Plenty of width.
We've got links to such big streamers from World of Tanks and World of Warships. Oh, Windmill's got to go with Bill! As the Mighty Jingles and I don't know if we still have links to Rita Gaming and the Mighty Jingles, but last I checked we still did. They're champions, and I love watching both of their content. So if you're into tank and warship battle games, then do go check out their channels. Search for Rita Gaming and the Mighty Jingles. Or even just Jingles will find him out on YouTube.
Taking on the defenders.
So getting a plug in there for my two favourite tanking and warship gaming streamers. I do kind of like Quickie Baby, but he sometimes bores me. Jingles is more hilarious. So basically, if you want to get into those two games, then you watch Jingles what not to do, you watch Quickie Baby for what to do.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Or you can watch Jingles for a laugh.
Find some space here on
anyway, now that I've finished my gratuitous plugging, let's get back to football, shall we, eh?
Whipped in from the wide area. A safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy.
Do you like that phraseologies?
The phraseologies, yeah. Need to score a goal so you can score that next.
I know. Haven't even had a breakage in play so I could get a drink, a sip.
And that's going to mean a difficult play.
I think I spoke too soon.
Was not the best of challenges.
Need Fuzzy Bear to score a goal.
Go for the ball.
Oh, that is a club.
How am I holding this all in? I haven't even taken a break to take a piss.
Giordano again.
Huh?
That guy, Giordano again with a booking. He got a sending off in this. He's collecting cards like Vegas.
Yeah, it's. I usually get a lot of yellows.
Closing him down.
The thing that saves my ass from ending up with 7 or 8 players is, for some reason, the red cards on FIFA 19 and FIFA 18 was even a decrease. I don't get as many, because on FIFA 17, 16 and 15, I used to regularly end games with 8 or 9 players, you know? G'day, BC HD Gaming! How you doing, man? You're a champion! We will skull when we get a goal, that is the rule! Did I say number 8 drink or number 9 double?
Everything ready for the
number
kickoff.
8 drink.
Number 8, we're on the 8th double pouring of stuff. We started with 4, or was it 5? No, it was 5, wasn't it? 5 rums, 5 Captain Morgans. We had 2 Jim Beans. This is our first Bundaberg rum. Genoa and Palermo won all. Same for Hellas Verona, Florentina. The Powers, Lazio and Juventus 1-0, AC Milan 1-0 over Inter, and Torino up over Napoli, and Udinese over Roma by 1 away. Sampdoria and Sassuolo 1-0 over Bologna and Cittadella. Then we got Spal and Atalanta on 0-0. Fuck me, ducks. 1 out of 3 for Verona, 3 out of 4 Russ. That's my weasel yelpy laugh when I can't breathe properly. 3-2 with the tacklings. 75 to 71 is the pass. Accuracy. Alright, I think we've got a second half to get to, and one more match left against Juventus in the Copa Nacional. Just a bit miffed that we weren't good enough with the youth squad to take it to the semis against Atletico. Would have been the first triple crown that I've scored on the channel, I think it would have been.
Certainly wanting to find a
gone close. I've gone 2 out of 3 before, so if we can match that, I can be happy. I can be a happy chappy. Got the triple crown offline. It was actually the save before Mansfield when I started the Mongols that I got the triple crown. I forget who that was with. I think it's playing a Spanish team? Was it a French team? I can't remember. I know it was a Road to Glory thingy where I started in the bottom league. Rinaldi! Oh, I tried to be tricksy, but I got picked off too easy. Polly want a cracker? Gives it away to Bahari. You don't give the ball to Bahari, he'll make you look like a goon bag. Oh, have you heard that term before? Lad. You missed the header. Goonbag means like dickhead or stupid person, but it comes from the terminology of drinking from a goonbag. Is a cheap wine thingy that comes in, you know, like those water caskets that come in a cardboard package, but they've got a silver plastic bladder thingy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's cheap wine in a silver bladder thingy that you can buy, that are about like 5 litres or 2 litres or whatever it is, a big fucking thing. And you can get really shit-faced on really shit-tasting cheap wine. It's favoured by bogans, which are like the lowest class of Aussie person, you know, like your trailer trash that you get in America.
Oh, right,
yeah, they buy them cheap and they get shit-faced. So yeah, I'm not ashamed to say I've drank from a goon bag or two back in the day.
Only partially away from danger.
But yeah. Now that I've got better taste in alcohol, like Captain Morgan, I'd never try another goon bag. It's just shit, really. You're better off spending extra money on something that tastes better.
Right.
But yeah, the good thing about them is if you're able to figure out a way to tie off the end that the alcohol comes out of, you could use it as a pillow to sleep on. Oh shit, we've lost our lad.
And there is some backup for him in
Leans into the box.
Away by the defender.
I don't know if he lost his connection or he had to go, but if he's able to come back for the last match, we'll bring him back in.
Andrea Poli trying to find
value in the box. That's Montipio's ball, yes.
It's his ball.
Oh shit, I need to probably get some substitutes on because we're nearly towards the end of the match. Rossi taps it back inside. Rinaldi, go, 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 go.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh, there's a shot, but shit from Brun. Big bad Bruni. No power. Come on, I want a goal so I can skull this last drink. I would like a second glass of Bundaberg rum because it is quite nice.
Bit of space for him.
Jallo. If we don't get to skull at this match, then maybe next match against Juventus, because we need to win that to get the silverware for the Coppa Italia.
Good movement forward here.
Oh, come on, come on, come on! Ah, Hill's not going to get there.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Come on, let's see if we can get the ball out of play. So I want to get some fresh legs on for the last 10 minutes if I can. Oh, it's out to Sitya. Oh, Galame, it's Sitya that did the pass, my bad. Bahari, Hill, and that'll do for substitutes. Now we'll bring in Adam Schick for Hill. We'll go for Rossi off for Grabowski. Put Big Bad Brun into the cam, and I think I'll go for Oberlin can have a run for the last 6.5 minutes.
And this is going to be a throw. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though.
I had enough Captain Morgan. I kept drinking Captain Morgan. I'd probably feel about 30% less drunk. But because I'm mixing the drinks, I get drunker quicker. So that's why I planned this episode like that. Besides, well, I would say I would like to say that I did plan it that way, but the fact is I didn't have enough Captain Morgan, so I had to borrow from Gavin's supply we left behind from our housewarming party. Oh, we got some comments coming in from BCH D-gaming, good old Captain Morgan. It is a classic beverage. It's amazing. I love that stuff. My favourite used to be Bacardi until I discovered Captain Morgan like 5 or 6 years ago. I was at a karaoke in the city that was run by my good friends of Wicked Agendas karaoke, which they don't have their business anymore. There must have been a falling out or something, because they're no longer even together, but oh well. Shit happens, I suppose. You move on and life is life. They ran a good show. It's a shame that it's no longer there. I don't particularly like the company that replaced them. I don't prefer the way they do things. It's run by some big, looks like an Islander Samoan guy. I mean, he's a cool dude and he runs a good show, but the Wicked Agenda show was better because they were hilarious dudes. They were. And it's still all, we finished with a draw. The Utes couldn't get a goal in the last match of the season. 5 out of 8, 55%. We dominated the game but got nothing for our troubles. And Rossi, the Italian one, Tommaso, the Tomato. Hey, we figured out a nickname for him in the final episode of the series. I'm trying to think, what can his nickname be? He's the Tomato. Oh yeah. And you know how I said it looked like I was going to get through the whole episode without a piss break? Well, my camel bladder has finally decided to say enough is enough. And after nearly how many hours we've been going streaming for? 2.5? Should be about a 3-hour episode. I need to take a piss break. So, unfortunately, Alad has disappeared. So, I'll see if I can knock on the door and get Mork to take over the comms for you while I'm in the toilet. Alright, looks like Mork declined to take over and say g'day to yous again. Alright, so I'm back. Where's my earpiece? Ah, there it is. That's R. Stick it in the ear. Alright. Press conference. Agreement for Axelson's sale. They're willing to pay $990. They don't want to pay another 10 grand for $1 million. The fucking cheapskate bastards. Let's go into a negotiation and see if we can get them to pay the extra monies. Alright. I'm going to try and finish this 8th drink. I'm going to have a second. Bundaberg. I call it Blunderberg. So I do tend to make more mistakes if I predominantly drink that over any other drink during a stream. Yay! They're going to pay the extra 10 grand. Good. Oh man. This should be an interesting final with me at my most drunkest for the episode. G'day FIFA Career Mode, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. How is it hanging? Has your day been bonzerific? Or just fair to middling? Alright, so, I need to advance the calendar. That would help. So yeah, let's see if we can get through this before we start the final match so I can get on to drink number 9, which will be the 9th double. Ah, there we go. Whoo, yeah. Goddamn Bundaberg. Oh, that's the good shit. I do love me rum. Here we go, the Cup of Nations now final to finish the series and the episode. We'll go with our home shirt against theirs. Rossi's a little bit tired, so we'll bring Laners back in. Oh, no, that's not Laners, you wombat. There we go. I'll leave you on the bench, perhaps. Oh, yeah, he's got enough speed. Although Shaq has been great and outshadowed Haksabanovic, he is the captain, so he'll get the start. And hang on, that's the wrong. No, I want rolls, you stupid twat. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden by my head. I gotta go over one. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, I hit the circle again. Is the bench? No, I want. Where's the speedy guy? Giordano. Where are you? Oh no, it's Campbell. That's the speedy guy. Yes. All right, that's happy. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Come on, you can beat these Juve goonbags. Yes, we're gonna kick him in the nut sacks. We're gonna take him and win the game. I don't know what I was going with there, but I lost my train of thought. Alright, last Bundaberg for the episode.
There is nothing like a final
unless
cup competition.
There's goals to be scored, and we goal for a goal.
All the omens are good.
Get that old hashtag running for another go round.
Join us for the kickoff.
Thankfully, we won't have another drink. Oh shit! We've only got enough for one more class in the Coke. Thankfully, we don't have another drinking episode until episode 25 of the Knack Brady series, which is up to episode 20, 21, I think. We should have that episode after payday, so I will be able to afford to buy new stuff. Probably be buying 6-packs or 4-packs because they're a little bit cheaper and I can get 2 for the same price of buying one bottle. Dybala? They've got Dybala!
Certainly is. He's had a lot of plaudits in his short career so far. Hasn't disappointed. I don't think he will.
I'm sad that I lost Arlad. Don't know what happened. He just dropped out without any warning. I think maybe he lost connection or something. I'm just checking my messages. Oh yeah, he had to bounce. His 2-year-old woke up. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Family and real life comes before having fun. Massimiliano Allegri is the manager. Cardinal, Keane, Langert, Davies, Mafrin in the back line and goalkeeper. Canna, Dybala, Bentancur in the midfield. Ronaldo is back. Sanabria and Cellini? I didn't quite catch them in time, so I had to use the delay of the stream thingy. Premislaw Plachetta, aka Splatter, Stamagi sitting out Concesio with Dodo Bird, Sisse Pizzella in the background, Laners Haksabanovic, and Tello in the midfield. Calhoun, Diego Rossi, and St. Maximin, our marquee player, the only one that has an above 84 rating potential, I believe. Unless I've made a mistookens, well, I've pretty much kept to the rules. Alrighty, this Juventus to kick it off. They're going all the way back to Cooney.
I think the players will
Cajaval.
be full of adrenaline going into this one.
Bentancur.
Under some pressure,
he's been nearly picked off by Calvert-Lewin. Dybala now in the middle. Gets away from the tackle. Keeper, that's yours. Concesio comes to collect.
He's got to get rid of the ball quickly.
Oh, I nearly had a keeper run. Oh, we screwed up there.
He's had a go here.
Ah! Stone the flaming crows. Stupid drunken defence. And we only scold if we score a goal, by the way. We don't celebrate goals against us. No way, man. And it's Sanabria. So they take an early lead. We've got to be a bit more careful when playing out. St. Maxim on, gets Rossi on a run. Oh! Couldn't get on the end of that one. It's Ronaldo. I thought his regen was available, but I was wrong in thinking that. He's still going. Hey! What's that for, Red? How rude!
Ball goes out of play
No,
quite
we've
clearly.
put it out. They'll be there for him.
Pass, not a good one.
Oh, Maxim got hold of the ball and then decided to fall on his arsehole. Oh no, tackled by Dybala. Yeah! Oh, saved by our keeper. Yikes. Oh, yes. Rossi! Calvert-Lewin slips it on. Well done, Diego.
So here we are on what is a massive...
Go, through ball! Oh, Haksabanovic! Oh, nuts! Just couldn't get away from that sliding challenge.
But he got away with it this time.
Dybala. Oh, Orsolini. Sanabria. Comes back to Orsolini.
What about this for a shot? Optimistic.
Oh, you got a lot of bit of drunken FIFA, eh?
I think from that distance, you've got to try and use a bit more power.
Nunzatio to shoes. Cisse. Lainez. Come on, lads. We can do this. St. Maximum. Come on, Haksabanovic. Run like you've never run before. Run like a Forrest Gump. Count him with a header. Perrin. Safe hands, and my dude falls over his own dick there, running into opposition player. They've given us a row in. Let's drink that. Tello. Ah, Wombats. Schurz. Dodo. Oh, why did you take the extra fucking half a yard to press the button? There we go, over the top. No. How did you get a foot on that? God damn, Maru. Dybala. Sanabria. Ayah. Passing like crazy. Pizzella. Come on, Pizzella. Yes. Beat your man, Tello. To Rossi. Haksabanovic. Oh, he's been knocked off the ball.
Dybala.
Even though Tello didn't fit our rules for Season 1 but was eligible for Season 2, because he's a Benevento original, he is going to be Hakeem's #1 player. But we are going to pick a second Hakeem's player from
Just a ticking off for
the
the
Season 1 lineup.
And
That'll also be depending on what we need for position-wise when I take a look at the squad come the end of the FIFA 19 cycle. Oh shit, that was a pen. Fuck, no, we can't go 2-0 down. I want to win 2 out of 3. Oh, Castillo! Saved!
Well, it will be a throw-in.
Yeah! Fucking in your face, Juventus. Get that shit out of my box. Says Kansashi. Who?
If they maintain their lead to half.
Come on, let's get the equaliser. Laners, put it through. Haxa, Benevento. He cut inside, fooled one, but the other one was all over him like flies on dog shit.
Well, it is Juventus having to work really hard here to protect this lead.
Ronaldo. Dybala. Back to Davies. Davies to Davies.
That's the important thing. Dybala. Oh, they've shown him the inside.
Oh, yes, Sissay. No, bad ball. What was that, Bentaker? Timmy Woods! Hello, dude. If you want to pop in the commentary for the final second half of the match, of the final part of the episode, let us know in the comments and I'll send you the invite. Because the party panel is open to anyone who wants to join in. So we don't have very long left in the episode. The rest of this match and the post-stats season wrap-up is about it. And Underdogs is done for FIFA 2019.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be
Giving it away again. With a wombat pass.
Attacking well here.
Sanabria. Oh, gee whiz, Mickles, shit me tits. That was nearly game over, lads. Well, actually, no, not a game over, because we're in the second half. For a second, I thought we were already in the final half.
First half in this Coppa Nazionale, the Italian domestic cup final. Not much between the two teams.
I don't know if my blurry vision is from the drinking or from my dust mite allergy. They've got 3 out of 6 on target, 1 out of 1 for us, 61 to 39. They're dominating us, spanking us in possession, 2 to 1 the tackle, 90 to 74. The passing accuracy. Alright, just pause for a second, just in case Timmy wants to come in. I'll send the invite. So I'm going to go blue screen. You can come in if you want, you don't have to, there's no pressure, dude. So, let's see, Timmy, I don't know if you're on here. TPW, that's you, isn't it? Yeah, I'm stupid. I can be stupid sometimes. Alright. Alright, there we go. Catalan gets us back on the way for the second half. Just say let us know if you're coming in or not. And we'll get that sorted out. Rossi! Cavallon! Equaliser! He's doing a motor running thingy on the ground. And we got a skull for the goal.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Oh, that's the life of the defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
You see a slightly different viewpoint.
Hate the allergies causing me run out of breath. It's hard to hold your breath sometimes when your nose and your throat are cutting off your air.
And now they're back on level terms.
Fuck!
is...
Give me a minute. Ah. No. I tried to force the air to keep going, but it said, no, fuck off. Here we go. G'day, Brandon Chiacciarelli. I missed your message. Yeah, problem with me dust mite allergy is it screws with the nose, the throat, and the eyes. So I try to scull a drink sometimes. The air cuts off and I have to stop, otherwise it gets spat out. It's a fucking annoying thing, but it is what it is. It's fucking shit. So there we go. We got the final drink. Got no more Coke. Alright, here we go.
Both sides have scored here now. Gelson Martins.
Ah. Alright. Good, I can breathe again.
And came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Ronaldo.
Just working away to try
puts it through. It's anyone's match now. We've won all. Silverware on the line here in the Copa Nacional final. Oh, good header. Oh, Pizzella doesn't quite win it. Oh, that could have been a match winner there. Dodo slips it off to Schurz. Maximin. Our marquee player gives off to Lainez. Haksabanovic. Oh, that's a great fucking ball to Diego Rossi. Oh, it's a pen! It's a pen! Yes!
Oh, it's a penalty.
Oh, fuck.
Tight out there.
Carvajal, you wanker! Suck shit, dude.
He's caught the man and knocked the ball.
Oh, my dude got dunked on his head. Alright, we gotta put this away to take the lead. Rossi stepped up, but I think we should give this to the captain, Haksabanovic, as he's still on. I think he is. Oh no, yeah, he is on. Haksabanovic is on. Oops, I've hit the wrong thurgly-durgly button. Alright, Haksabanovic, we're gonna go for over there. Oh, yeah, baby! It's Haksabanovic! Suck it, Juventus! 2-1 up! We're looking good for the cup. So we'll get 2 out of 3, ain't bad.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
We've got the Serie A already in our pocket. And we got one finger on the trophy for the National Cup of Italy. Said Haksabanovic, what a great time to get his first fucking goal for this competition.
So Juventus behind in this game.
The captain leading the way.
Gelson Martins.
Sanabria. Oh, Tello, you fucking champion. Maximin. Notice at the very last moment, almost went the other way and it would have come a cropper. But Dodo switched his run to the inside. Alright. Haksabanovic, you've done the biz as a captain. It's time for the Shack attack to come on. And that'll be the only change I make for now. Oh yeah, baby. There's a good burp. That's a Bundaberg rum burp. Fuck, it's a double burp.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change.
I'll make this one last
to
the final moments of the episode now. So hopefully we don't score another goal. And if we do score enough goal, I'm gonna skip the goal rule just this once. because I do want to be able to have the last sip just before I do a sign-off, is the plan.
Closed down. He screened the ball well there.
As the episode's gone on, my allergies have switched more from the eye mucking up to the nose and the throat. As I said before, when I drink really cold stuff out of the fridge, the second bottle of Coke was more. Wowzers! How did we get that? So the second bottle of Coke was out of the fridge less time than the first bottle. So the colder the drink is, the more my nose and throat block the air off. For some reason, it's just, I think it's something to do weird with the allergy. But yeah, if it was warm Coke, I'd have no problems with Skull. Fucking Skull warm drinks that haven't been in the fridge for a long while, easy. I don't understand it. That's why I say I guesstimate that it's to do with the dust mite problem. But yeah, my eyes have been actually okay. It's only a tiny bit blurry today, so I've actually had some good luck in that, fortunately, because yesterday was so bad I had trouble seeing the ball. I was at one stage in yesterday's episode, in episode 59, I was seeing 3 different balls and 3 different players, you know. But I didn't make mention of that because I didn't want to make it sound like I was complaining, so I just got on with it like a good Aussie does.
And they get it away.
But yeah, still fucking scoring goals with blurry vision. I was thinking to myself, how the fuck does that work? Oh well, I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, any goal you get is good news. Helps you win matches.
Carvajal. Out into the wide areas now.
I'm basically relying on the colour of my jerseys, and trying to read the names is a bit difficult. But yeah, still managed to read just enough to get, because I know my players well enough that a bit of blurriness isn't too much of a setback.
Is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Dodo.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Lewin. Tello. Bang it in! Oh! Damn.
The keeper had other ideas.
Good save by the keeper. Sanabria.
Federico Bernardeschi.
It's good to beat these bastards. They've had the measure of us for 90% of the series so far whenever we've played them. It's good to get revenge.
We've had one of those games here today, and on the wrong end of it.
Oh, go!
Well,
yes,
Shaq.
Over the top. Oh, nuts! No, it's not going to get to that. Bentancur. Dybala.
Bit predictable with the
Dodo.
opposition able to deal with that.
Oh, why is my player backing away before I get control of him? I hate that with a passion. I'm pressing towards the fucking ball. Stupid kind of a thing. Anyway, we're winning, so I suppose I've got to cheer up. Not dwell on the negatives. Alright, go! Go forward, you bastards! Rossi!
That's an excellent cross. They defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
Get him, skitch him! Gelson.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Smack his legs out. There we go. G'day, BCHD Gaming. Where in Australia am I from? I'm in Sydney, my good friend. Western Sydney is where the Westies dwell. Don't get us mixed up with Bogans. Bogans are the scum of the earth. Westies have a bit more class and a bit more party and flair. Westies are fucking cool. Bogans are just shitheads.
That's really the way to get the ball.
I wouldn't spit on it or piss on a bogan if they're on fire. They're like, you know, a lot of them are like, just sit on the ground and go, can you get me $1? Oh, have you got $1? Oh, I want a spare smoke. I can't see.
Amongst those players.
Yeah, you don't want to be associated with Bogans. Bogans are shit, you know. Sorry to any Bogans out there, but you're a scum. Westies are the best.
Yeah, they've been playing well too.
And there are a lot of people that identify as Bogans, but they're not Bogans. They're actually Westies. So there's a bit of confusion amongst the different groups, you know. Bogans are more close to the Housos show, but although that's still rather heavily exaggerated, they ain't far off. They ain't far off. So that was... Did I just show Sanabria's goal? I think I did. Anyway, we got back into it through... I think it was Haksabanovic? No. I forgot who scored our goal. Oh, I'm terrible. But it was a good goal. It was Calvin Lewis. Oh yeah, of course it was Calvin Lewis. And Haksabanovic from the spot kick got us this trophy. So we got 2 out of 3, ain't bad. We were going for the triple title. We missed out on getting to the final. Atletico Madrid were too good on the day. They come from 1-0 behind on aggregate to win 2-2. 2-1 on the day, with the away goals rule proving the difference. Had we managed to draw 2-2, they still would have gone through on away goals, I think. Actually, no, if we had drawn 2-2, we would have been 3-2 on aggregate. We would have won. So we were 1 goal off making the final. So 3 out of 8 for Juventus, 5 out of 6 on target for us. They had all the balls, but they didn't know how to use them. Fuck me, ducks. Stone the Flaming Crows and all that jazz. 87 to 76%. Calvert-Lewin was the man of the match. Yes! I'm happy man. I'm a fucking happy cunt now. That's good. That's good to see us on the winner's trophy. Did I accidentally press a button and miss us doing the trophy celebrations? If so, well, I'm a goon bag for doing that. 5 million for our budget. Oh, you don't really need it. Alright, so, I don't know if the other leagues are finished, but we'll have a look and see who won Prem. No, they've got 1 game to go, so I gotta go forward a week before I can do the proper wrap-up, so... Oops, no, that's not where I want to do the go-ahead thingy. Yes, we beat the Goonbags. So let me just deal with this fucking Delio Majingly Bob. Thingy-majing. Come on, finish loading, you stupid thingy. That's what I hate about the transfers. It takes so long. I could fuck 1.5 chicks in the time that it takes to load in X amount of seasons for the damn transfers. I know, you know, speed routing. It's a thing. Although I do prefer to take my time with the ladies and give them maximum pleasure. I get a terrific time out of it. I think I've entirely had too much liquid alcohols. Yeah, alright, you know how to speed route too. You're a champion. It's like you basically copy what the rabbits do. Rabbits go shaking their leg and they're done in a split of a jiffy. Alright, so we've got the training there, so I'm gonna go ahead 2 days at a time because we might get offers for players that I am trying to upload, and I do intend to make it an offload save for an offline save for personal thingies, like, you know, I might continue to play it on my own time if I get rare spare time where I don't feel like playing any other game. Then I can always do, you know, have a bit of a mess around with the squad. And there's also a high possibility of doing encore, like, what do you call it, simulation seasons, like some of the other big YouTubers do in the last week or so of YouTube, when they've run out of content and they don't want to, like, it's too close to the new game to start something new before they get the early access or whatever, you know. Well, for small YouTubers like me, we don't get the early access, so I have to fill it in with something else, and encore episodes could be a possibility. So I'll go ahead a couple of days again. I think the Prem's finished by now, so we can have a look at the other leagues and see who's won. And it's Man City over Man United. My Liverpool in third. Spurs, Arsenal, Everton, Chelsea behind Leicester in the top 8. Championship is won by Watford over Newcastle. Is there any B squads in League One? No. Otherwise they would have easily won. The French is won by Paris. They absolutely spanked it out of the park with Olympic Lyon there. Yeah, distant second. Bundesliga is won by FC Bayern. Unfortunately, VfR and the series without any titles. So the only underdog title is us and the B squad, VfR, managed to get a couple of appearances in the top 8 or top 5, but didn't get themselves the title. So that's unfortunate for them. They did sell off some of their big names, like Odriozola went to, was it Inter Milan or Sampdoria? It was one of the teams we played today, but can't remember. And the next one is the Netherlands was won by PSV. That's Semik's lads team winning by 1 point over AZ. Then we've got the Scottish Prem won by Hibernian. Ooh, I think that is, I'm not sure if I made the Beast team before I started this series or after I started this series, but anyway, they do win there. So if that is Corner Flag's Beast team, then good on them. FC Barcelona winning by 8 points over Real Madrid. Let's have a look at the next one, which is the MLS. And New York are leading there. They haven't finished, so that sucks. I think we looked at everything we can look at, I believe. Alright, time to look at the statistics for players. Who gets the golden boot? It's Firmino, who's pinched by AC Milan from Liverpool, and fuck them for pinching my good player from my team. They get second as well with Griezmann, so that's where they managed to come second. Those two really picked up a great partnership for the season. And assists goes to Ziyech and Tielemans, tying on 11. Oh, we had Bahari and Brun with 6 assists. They did it right. Where is their highest rated striker? Oh, Big Bad Brun did get into double figures. He got into 19th place with 10 goals. And clean sheets. Oh, shit me shits. Because I forgot about Montipio fighting for that title. I've been favouring Concesio for a lot of games. He missed out by 1 from Donnarumma. That was close. Alright, is there any other things I forgot? Oh, cups, the other cups. Like Champions League, let's see. Who won the Champions League when we got knocked out? Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid play on the 27th, so I have to come back to that. I think I have to also come back for the Europa League. So let's skip ahead 3 days this time. And that way we'll get the result for that. And this will be the last thing for the series. Transfer for Axelson. Alright. We'll see if we can sell him. I don't know. But doesn't really matter for the series. But as I said, I'm trying to clear out extra players so I can play on the excess surplus to requirements. So I can play on as a personal save or do any encores that get asked for, you know. Come on, delegate. 1.3, yeah, so if we get 1 million, I'll be happy. Oakley dokley. So, I need to go. No, it's this here. That's right. This one for the Cups, you know. Yeah, Champions League. And Real Madrid won on penalties. God damn it, Atletico! Now I'm pissed off that they beat me because I didn't want Real Madrid to fucking win. Atletico, you've disappointed me. You let me down, and I've hit the wrong fucking button like an absolute wombat. That's pissed me off a little bit. Soured things, but Napoli win from Monaco in Champions League, and I think that's the only one to look at, unless... Oh, I suppose we could see who won the playoffs for Serie A. No, it doesn't even show that there. Oh no, I thought there was playoffs for like who goes upper league for like the bottom three. Anyway, last thing we got to do is the final ladder. We win by 5 points over AC Milan. Inter grab third ahead of Juventus, who have won it every season, if I do believe, in the previous 4 seasons. They've had a shocking fucking season this year. Palermo there in 5th, Udinese, Sassuolo, Rome, and Napoli. Lazio grab the final spot at the top 10, Bologna, Sampdoria in 12th, Torino, Fiorentina, Hellsbrunn, Atlanta, Genoa, and Cittadella, Chievo, and Spal going down. That is a wrap for Underdogs FIFA 2019. And so, I will scull the last drink before I do the sign-off. Done. Stone of flaming crows and tickle your dancing Beneventos. We'll see you in FIFA 2020 if this series does return. Goodbye.